Welcome to this week's All Signs Relationship Check-in reading. So it is a relationship just between two people. Now, it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be any connection that you have with somebody. So it could be work, family, partner, kids, whatever is going on. The goal of this reading is generally there's some sort of trouble or challenge that you guys are going through. And my goal is to just help present you with a different perspective on what could be happening. That way, then hopefully maybe it helps resolve the issue. I do have it split out by zodiac. So check out in the description box where I have the timestamps where it's all split out for you. So be sure to check your sun sign, of course. Now, if that doesn't resonate, check out your moon, rising, or Venus sign as well. Those of you with stelliums in your sun sign of those personal planets, you might be out of luck that week. So just check everything out. Now, of course, leave feedback if you like the video. If you like this video, would like to see it again. So in the form of a like or comment, subscribe. That'd be fantastic. So, all right, let's get started here. We're going to start off with Aries. I'll see you in your reading. Aries, welcome to your reading. Starting off here with the trusty Rebel deck, Couples Edition. See what's going on between you and your person. So just keep in mind this is a general reading. So if you don't resonate, check your other placements. And if you want a personal reading, check out the description box down below, where I target you directly. Please reverse energies as you see fit for this, because there are two sides. There's you and them, that kind of thing. So, yeah, let's check it out. Show me the Aries that are watching this video, please. Show me the Aries watching this video. And of course, if you like this, hit that like button. It helps me a ton. All right, show me that Aries watching this video. Hello, what is this? Aries, what are you doing? Let me show you. I don't think you can see it. Nope, you can't. This. That's a mess. Are you a mess right now? Is that what's happening? We're going to fix this and we're going to try that again. I cleansed these cards before this. Aries. There we go. Okay. I understand that your life is complicated, but you know what? I can't have it that complicated. It's not just about you. It isn't personal. Stuff's not always about you. So, I'm just teasing. Just giving you hassle. I'm trying really hard not to cuss in these readings. Like a sailor. So anyway, whatever's going on between you and your person, it's not personal. Whatever it is. So it's not necessarily about you. In fact, most of the time it's not. So let's see what's happening. That way then, because it's really, really easy to take things personal. You know what I mean? We all have our egos. We all have our stuff. And the people that we're dealing with in our lives specifically trigger those things. You know what I mean? And they do it on purpose. And okay. The people don't do it on purpose, but the design of the system is to do it on purpose. So design of the system, this plane of existence, that kind of thing, is to do it on purpose. So you can start to see the different, emotions that you were experiencing, and understand them and learn to understand them and understand that it's not about them. It's about the hurt in you that you were trying to fix. So let's bring the glasses down to professor level. And show me Aries in their person. I was kind of going into this morning because you guys are the first ones that I record. I was going into this morning. I was like, I'm kind of tired. And I was just like, man, I hope I can keep the energy up today. And so then I sat here and I gave myself 10 minutes. I'm the type that I will run right into work without giving me time for myself. And I spent 10 minutes doing some mudras to help re-energize myself. And now I'm freaking on one. It's kind of great. Okay, one more shuffle. Let's get to business. Getting distracted here. Show me Aries, please. Show me Aries and their person. What's going on? How is Aries feeling today? We've got the Six of Cups. Ooh, good card. Nice. I kind of like it. That's feeling pretty good. It's feeling pretty good. Could have something to do with kids. Let's see what's going on. See your person. We've got the Hanged Man. Okay, so there is a new perspective hanging out here. It's a new perspective hanging out here, but it's like with this Six of Cups, you're back in. I'm not gonna say you're back, or you're stuck by any means, but you like to be in how you've always done things. It's something that makes you happy. Let's see. Show me the past. We've got the Six of Wands. This is still feeling pretty good. Six of Wands is pretty good. So it's a very victorious feeling pretty proud of yourself, that kind of thing. What's the current energies? Five of Swords. Okay. When I see this, somehow we're still missing the picture, whatever the challenge is. What's the challenge? Show me the challenge. The Fool. Okay. So there's something that between you and this person, whoever this is for you, okay? Remember, it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be anybody. There's something where you guys are seeing that there's something different that needs to be done. What you've done in the past has been very successful with this Six of Wands. It's been very successful. And you've been the type where you're going to stick with it, right? You're going to stick with what you did before and keep winning. You know, that kind of thing, like with the Six of Wands. However, what comes to mind is how what I call a business killer is when somebody says, that's how we've always done it. We don't change it. That's a business killer. It will kill your business. You have to be adaptable. You have to always be willing to do new things. And right now, with the challenge being the Fool, between you and your person, could be a boss, because, you know, it's very business-like coming through here. Could be a boss or whatnot. There's something new with this Fool right here. That you need to step forward and out into. There's concern in regards to is it worth the risk? Is it worth the risk of trying this new thing that might work? Because your person, whoever this is for you, has the Hanged Man going, there's something got to change. Something's got to change because we need to maneuver here. The past was great and all, but now we're just lying to ourselves. Five of Swords. We're just lying to ourselves and we're taking hits. And you know what? Business doesn't do well with that. So what is it that Aries wants their person to know and understand? Ace of Swords. Good. You've got the idea. You understand the idea. So I don't think there's any sort of specific, I'm going to say, resistance from you, Aries. It doesn't really feel like that. It doesn't feel like you're resisting doing this. It's almost just like this is just coming through as a straight business thing. Where they're like, well, we need to do something different, and this is what we're going to try and do. And you're just like, okay. You know, Ace of Swords. Okay, sounds good. I'm going to clarify this, though, because sometimes this can surprise me with what you're thinking. Show me what your person wants you to know and understand. Page of Cups. This is the I Have a Dream card. And so the Page of Cups is a very dreamy kind of person who thinks of a lot of things up in the head, has, you know, head in the clouds, that kind of thing. They're like, I have a dream and I think it's going to work. I really like this idea. Show me the advice. Temperance. Okay. Keep the proper balance here. Keep the proper balance. The change may be, it says that the change may be a little bit rocky, okay? Change may be a little bit rocky, but you can handle it. Because the thing is that you've done it before, just in a different way. Show me the outcome here. Page of Swords. Okay. That's kind of good. I'm not going to say kind of. It is good. This is where you're willing to consider making that change. You're actually willing to think about it rather than denying it. Saying, we're taking losses here. We should keep doing the same thing that we've been doing, but harder. You know, that kind of thing. This is where you're willing to consider the Fool and stepping out and changing it up. Okay, great. I feel like there's something that's underneath it, though. Because, like, what does this have to do with it? It ain't personal. Maybe the plan in the past had something to do where you built it in the past. And it worked, and you're just like, yes. And you know, built great renown in your office or whatever for having built that. And this time they're like, well, we got to change it. It's not anything personal. Nothing personal. Show me the Six of Cups for Aries, please. Show me the Six of Cups for Aries. Four of Wands. You're like, I'm just having a great time. Yeah. Five of Pentacles. What's that? And Four of Cups. Okay. Oh, you were starting to feel it. So you were starting to feel like, so in whatever change that this is, you know, so in the past, I'm going to try to generalize this down so that you can put it into whatever context you need to put it into. In the past, between you and your person, things have worked out very well. The previous patterns worked and everything, and you got kind of, you guys got it worked into a pattern of making it work that way. And you were very happy with that. It was something that you built your whole foundation on. And so, but now what's happening is that you're finding that it's now no longer satisfying you as much as it used to. Whatever this pattern is, okay? Taking to love, work, whatever this is. Because now we've got a little bit of isolationism, a little bit of feeling left out or not as lucrative is the word I'm looking for. Not as lucrative. And then it's also just, you know, kind of like disappointing a little bit with the Four of Cups and Five of Pentacles. Not as lucrative, a little disappointing. Okay. So you recognize it too. Your person does too. With that Hanged Man. They see the new perspective for sure. Okay. So show me I want to see show me the Fool. Let's see. Show me more about what's holding things back here. We've got the Knight of Swords. Okay. Ten of Cups. Interesting. What else? Emperor and King of Pentacles. Okay. So, remember that the Fool is in the challenge, right? So, which means that the ability to step out and try new things is a problem. Or, like, not doing that. Being too scared to do it. And it has to do, of course, taking action towards a Ten of Cups type scenario. Taking strong action, making the decision. There's something about this where you feel like you don't have the resources to do it. You don't feel like you have the resources to get this Ten of Cups, which is like rainbows and butterflies, happiness. You know, this is total emotional satisfaction, that kind of thing. And with this Emperor and the King of Pentacles, you're just like, nope, we don't have the resources. I need to control this. We can't give that much for this. And I'm willing to sacrifice Ten of Cups happiness so that we can survive, that kind of thing. So there's sacrifices being made, which makes perfect sense with this Five of Swords. Five of Swords does speak to sacrifices being made in regards to that. Show me this Ace of Swords for Aries, please. Show me the Ace of Swords for Aries. Ooh. Page of Pentacles, okay. What else? The Sun, Oh, we have the Nine of Swords there too. Nine of Swords, Page of Cups. Okay, yeah. Did I just mess up my cards? I did. I like to have them all right side up so that when they come out flipped, they come out flipped, and it's meant to be that way, you know. I used to do regular reversals all the time, but I don't anymore. It's just, I don't know, I like this way better. Anyways, so we've got Page of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Nine of Swords. You're like, yes, I'm perfectly open to this whole new thing. I will put in the work because, you know, I know that it'll make things happy, pretty bright and shiny, that kind of thing. It's going to be, I'm a little stressed out about it, but it'll be okay. So it's kind of your agreement. Yes, I'm willing to do this. Kind of your agreement. Keep it balanced is the advice. Keep it balanced. There must be a way to get around the lack of resources. There must be a way. So show me the Page of Swords. I'm betting this is where you start digging around to find that way around it. Show me the Page of Swords. Show me Page of Swords, please. The Moon. Okay. Yep. Trying to find the hidden stuff. Judgment. And Queen of Wands. Okay. What's interesting is that it's like in the future, the interest in this whole thing. So remember how I said with the Page of Swords, it was about the willingness to consider trying something new, right? The willingness. Now you're willing to even consider it. You're thinking about it. You're walking yourself through it. You're visualizing it, that kind of thing. But you're keeping it on the down low. It's like with the Moon and Judgment and Queen of Wands here, you don't really want to make a big deal about it. You don't really want to make a big deal about it, despite the fact that it's huge. It's big. Or you might be trying to come up with a new idea here. You might be trying to come up with a new idea. That way then you can have the same glory as before with the Six of Wands. That might be the case. That might be the case. So. All right, Aries. That's what I got for you. Kind of boring. I think. But if it's romantic, great. I just don't see it doesn't feel romantic to me. It feels very business. So. But anyways, that's what I got for you today. It ain't about you. It's okay. Having to change it isn't any judgment on you, basically, is the biggest thing. So, thanks so much for being here, Aries. I will see you next time. Taurus, welcome to your reading. Starting off here with the Rebel deck as usual, Couples Edition. This is meant to be, it's just a relationship reading between two people. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be anything. So it could be work, could be, family, could be kids, whatever. Doesn't matter. Could even be, it could be, of course, romantic too, but we'll find out. Just remember that it's a general reading, so take it as it resonates. Check your other placements if you need to. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, that kind of thing. Or if you want a specific reading for yourself, a personal reading, check out the description box on how to get one of those from me. All right. With this, as always, reverse energies as you see fit. All right, show me the Taurus that's watching this video, please. Show me the Taurus watching this video. If you do end up resonating with this or you like the video itself, just hit that like button, comment, subscribe, any sort of thing. Lets me know that you guys did like this. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. Show me Taurus, please. Show me the Taurus watching this video. What's going on? Here we go. It says, bare your freaking soul. Trust. Share your craziest dreams, wishes, and passions. Nice. Maybe feeling a little secretive. Maybe you don't really want to say something. You know what I mean? You want to kind of keep quiet or something like that. Let's see. What's going on for Taurus and their person? Please show me what's going on with Taurus and their person. What's going on between Taurus and their person, please? Show me Taurus. Oh, I just lost a card off my desk. Dang. Taurus, please. There we go. All right. How's Taurus feeling? Let's see. We've got the Star. Bright, shiny hopes, you know? Bright, shiny hopes for the future. You are feeling some kind of something. Show me a person. Page of Cups. And they're interested, which is fantastic. They're like, okay, yeah. Both of these are very hopeful cards, okay? They're very hopeful cards. Honestly, it seems pretty happy here. So, show me the past. We've got the Six of Wands. Interesting, because this is very similar to what Aries had. They had the same thing in the past. Show me the present. We got the Three of Cups. What's going on? Wait, what's the challenge here? We have the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands tends to be like I'm going to call it the insanity card, okay? Just because that's somebody doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting a different result despite doing the same thing. So it's repetitiveness that's not really useful. You know what I mean? So you guys have big hopes that there's something, right? That there's something that you can get to. But it's like you're stuck in a rut. You're stuck in a rut in regards to something. Right here with the Three of Cups in the center of the reading, I mean, this can be multiple things. This could be like some sort of, habit with going out and eating all the time or something like that. It could be like meeting up with friends, spending too much money on alcohol, that kind of thing. It could be any one of those things. We're going to clarify some of this stuff too, of course. Show me what Taurus wants their person to know and understand. We've got Five of Swords. Okay. You're telling yourself something that isn't true. This is the card of self-sabotage. So you're telling yourself something about this situation that's not true. We're going to find out what that is. Show me what your person wants you to know and understand. They've got the Nine of Pentacles. Right here it says they have all the capability and willpower and tools to get whatever you're trying to get done. What may be happening is that they're with the Three of Cups right here, I can talk about coming together. There may be an issue as far as like you guys need to come together with whatever this is you're trying to accomplish and do it together. Otherwise, they can do it themselves, but not easily. So show me the advice. We've got Strength, yeah. See, it's going to take some power, some willpower to get through this. It's going to take some willpower and some, habit breaking. Show me the outcome. We've got Five of Cups. Okay. To have Five of Cups as the current outcome here, I mean, that's depression and that's sadness, failure. Depression, sadness, failure. What is this? I want to know what this is. It's not really telling me too much what it is. Show me the Nine of Wands, please. Show me the Nine of Wands. I need more on this, like, details. Because whatever had worked in the past worked wonderfully. But now what's happening is that you kept doing the same thing from the past. It's not working anymore. It's not working out. So now you have to change something, but both of you have to be on the same page. Show me the Nine of Wands, please. Show me the Nine of Wands. What's the issue here? What's the challenge? Oof. We've got Death, Eight of Pentacles, Temperance, the Tower, the Nine of Wands again, and the Nine of Cups. Wow. You're trying to change, yeah, you're trying to break down the paradigm of whatever it is that you and this person have been involved in as far as like your regular patterns and behaviors. You know, Death and Eight of Pentacles is definitely about, you know, changing how it works, transforming how it all works and how this operates. Temperance and the Tower, it's time to like tear down that tower so that things can, you know, survive. Tear down the tower of the old way of thinking and fix it all. It's kind of like tear it down to rebuild it better, right? Tear it down to rebuild it better. Okay. That's the problem. You can't get there. You're not getting there to get it done. Show me this Three of Cups. What's this? Strength. Yeah, see, strength is in the advice too. What else? King of Cups. Okay, what this says is if I just love them enough, it'll all work out. Excuse me, whatever change this is, the coming together, if I just love them enough, it'll all work out. Okay, I want to know what this Five of Swords is. What's this Five of Swords? What's the self-sabotage here? Show me the Five of Swords, please. The Star. Funny. Interesting. Because you had that as your main thing, too. This is the Star. And here's the Star. Okay, what else? What about it? Knight of Cups. Enamored by it. We've got Queen of Wands. Okay. You're telling yourself that you're enamored by it. Interesting. But it's like, but it's some form of self-sabotage that you're doing that. You're like, yeah, I do want to do this. This is what you're saying. Yeah, I want to do this. But this Five of Swords says that there's something else. Oh, if I could do like an extended on this to clarify it further, because it's giving me opposite things here. Five of Swords talks about like taking sacrifices and stuff like that. But you're like, I do want to do it. I do want to do it. And it's all out there, out in front. But something's not happening. Show me this Five of Cups. What happens? Seven of Wands. Blockage. The Magician. The manifestation blockage. What is it? What else? Five of Swords. You're getting in the way. There's something in here, and you're not being upfront with me on this, Taurus. Hello. I'm giving you crap. But this right here is saying that whatever you are telling yourself, it's getting in the way of the actual manifestation of this whole thing. There is something here where you are saying what you don't actually mean. And it's not necessarily a lie. I'm not going to say it's a lie. That's not what it is. It's what you want to be true. Yes, I'm totally into this. Absolutely. I've got the fire and I've got the drive. I'm interested in it. This is the path we need to go. But something about that statement is wrong. And it's blocking the manifestation of what you guys are trying to do together. And what they're saying right here, bare your soul, right? Trust, share your dreams, wishes, and passions. There's something here that you're not telling them. Interesting. I would totally dig deeper on this and be like, Taurus, I'm going to pull your secrets out. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to get it. But alas, I am not today. So that's what I got for you today, Taurus. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate you. If you do like this, hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Leave me some feedback. That'd be great. And I will see you next time. Gemini, welcome to your reading. Starting off here with the trusty Rebel deck, Couples Edition. Please remember that it is a general reading, so take it as it resonates. Check other placements if you need to. And so, reverse energies as you see fit, of course, as always. Now, if you want me to target you directly, for whatever question you have, check out the description box for a personal reading from me. All right, show me the Gemini watching this, please. Show me the Gemini is watching this, please. What's going on between them and their person? Remember, it's not necessarily a romantic, could be anything. So take it as it works. All right. Show me Gemini, please. What's going on between Gemini and their person? All right. We've got spend time with Bae. Make art, love, or music. Need some recreational time with your person. They want some quality time. Quality time is a love language. I know for a lot of these, a lot of Mercurial ruled people, including Geminis and Virgos, right? Or Gemini rising, Virgo rising, that kind of thing. Quality time is a thing. It shows that you care, that kind of thing. So, show me what's going on between Gemini and their person, please. Show me what's going on between Gemini and their person. All right. How are you feeling? King of Swords. Boy. A little extreme for you, though. Strong decision potentially, or it could be something else where you're feeling a little severe. Show me, what's your person feeling? Queen of Cups. Difference in perspectives here. So so you're very, of course, mind ruled. Your person's heart ruled. So, you're focusing a lot on what you see and what you understand through your brain. They are focusing a lot on what comes through their heart. What's going on? Past judgment. Could have been something big that happened. It could be a strong decision, could be a strong life event kind of thing. What's the present energies? If I can get the dang card. Come on. There. Two of Cups. Boom. Wow. Interesting for the King of Swords to get together with the Queen of Cups. Doesn't matter genders, okay? Doesn't matter. Get together with the Queen of Cups. It's like opposites attract right here. I'm looking at how, with this Two of Cups, you can see, how this one has, it's like water and ice, and this one's like fire and earth. That's what it feels like to me. And it's intermingling up here. So it's like you're having opposites attract each other. Show me the challenge. The Hierophant. Interesting. The challenge is commitment. Commitment. Potentially to each other. Why is that the challenge, though? I understand that you have two completely different people that operate two different ways, but you can still make this work, There's a distinct feeling, Gemini, that you've kind of shut down the heart aspect of you, though. With that King of Swords, he shuts that out while he thinks up in here. Woo! Scared me. Cat. Show me what Gemini wants their person to know and understand. We got the Fool. Interesting. Speaks of willingness to move forward or move away. Could be either one of those. Feeling like you want to be more independent, maybe. again speaks of emotional detachment too, as well, because with the Fool inside their knapsack, on the traditional Rider-Waite, are the fears are in the knapsack. They're like, I'm not going to think about those right now. I'm just going to go and get this done. So, could speak to more emotional detachment. What your person wants you to know and understand. The World. Okay. This is like both of you are choosing a break, though. Because you're two completely different people. And you may not have been able to make it work. Because the World is an ending card. The Fool can be an ending card. And when the Hierophant is in the challenge, which means you can't commit to each other. Oh. Everybody's ending right now because Venus is in Aries and it's opposing the South Node in Libra. So a lot of people are having like breakups because they're realizing we're two completely different people. This isn't going to work. That kind of thing. So I'm not necessarily recommending breakup or anything like that, but that's what the cards are talking that you guys are leading. Show me the advice. The Hanged Man. They're like, this says to me, just hold on. Just hold on. There might be a new perspective here that you can take a look at. Show me the outcome. We're going to take a look and see what we can find too. The outcome, the High Priestess. And see, that's a really like vague kind of card. It does speak to more self-awareness though. More self-awareness. So let's see what's going to happen here. Let's see. All right, show me show me Judgment, please. I see Judgment from the past. Something happened. Show me Judgment, please. Show me Judgment. Ooh. Yeah, the Moon. The Star. And the Ace of Wands. Interesting. So there was thought to try and reignite things. The thought to try and reignite things between you and your person. Maybe this has been a long-standing relationship, that kind of thing. It could be that, or it's just one of those you're just trying to make it work. But what's happening is that your efforts to try and revamp it, to keep it going for the future, got hit under the Moon. So it would work for X amount of time, and then it would just like disappear. And then you try it again, X amount of time, and then it would just disappear. So it's like you guys would always find that it's just, you went right back into the old habits, the old, what just came into my head was meanness. So if you and your person were kind of mean to each other, then that's for you, but not necessarily everybody. But I think what's happening is that finally, eventually, the two of you have the discussion, potentially recently, that this isn't working. This isn't working. What are we going to do about this? Show me this Two of Cups. Five of Wands, Seven of Swords. Giving up the fight. Page of Cups. Yeah. Giving up the fight because you know what? There might be something new out there. There might be something new for both of you. And the thing is that it doesn't feel particularly like, I don't know, I said meanness earlier, but it doesn't feel like you guys are like, angry with each other. It's just you guys just don't get along very well because you have two clashing ways of looking at life. And so I think you guys have decided you're slowing down at stopping the fight. You're not slowing down at stopping. You're slowing down the fight to keep it going. Slowing that down considerably. And both of you are thinking with the Fool and with the World, I think it's time for me to move on from this because this just isn't working. Show me the Hanged Man. What's this new perspective here? Show me the Hanged Man, please. Got the Queen of Wands. Knight of Cups. Okay. Lovers and Justice. Okay. Yeah. What they're saying is if you were to put more effort into passion, even if it's just like, you need to put in passion, you need to open up like time together, right? Because here we are, spend time with Bae. Queen of Wands talks about passion and drive and be inspired to like share your heart with each other. Knight of Cups, wine and dine and go have a good time. Treat it like, a foreign date, like a date with somebody you don't know. Treat it like that. I don't care if you're freaking, what is it that some people do? It's almost like, it's not cosplaying. It's like LARPing. It's like LARPing, a situation for fantasy purposes to reignite things between the two of you. And what would happen what they're saying is that if you can do this, it would help balance out your connection. It would help balance out your connection, make it feel more right. It's because you guys are lacking a good heart or passion connection. Such a pretty Lover's card. Show me this High Priestess for the outcome. I think somebody still remains hidden. Show me the High Priestess. Knight of Swords. Death. Yeah. 5 of Cups. Yeah, okay. Somebody remains hidden based on current energies. Now, tarot does not dictate action. You do. Okay? So the thing is that this is based on choices that people make. Both people make in this situation. If both people, according to this advice here, if both people put in proper, effort into this attempt to rekindle the flame and do something different, it could do that. It could make it happen. But the thing is that somebody may not be putting in their full effort. I don't know who that is. It could be you with this Fool card. This shows more willingness to walk and go find something new. Shows more willingness to walk and go find something new. Meanwhile, this World card for your person just says, I just want to get out of this because it's not satisfying me anymore. So you may be more interested in something else. But again, take it as it resonates. It may not be for you. So, but somebody here, it does not put in the full effort. And with this High Priestess, there's hidden things, which means that the heart does not come out. Knight of Swords, there's action taken to end the relationship and start going through the grieving process with the 5 of Cups. Start going through the grieving process. Because even though you want to go, that kind of thing with the Fool and everything, there's still a grieving process no matter what. Especially if this is a long-term relationship. It feels like it kind of is. But honestly, I also feel like there was something else that happened that the cards are not showing. Something in the past that triggered this. It could have been something like a miscarriage. Could have been something, something drastic. That caused a change between the two of you. Because it was really stressful. Could have been a death of some sort of somebody in the family. That kind of thing. Or maybe now you guys have different viewpoints. A lot of people have become very polarized, as far as politically and religiously and all this other stuff these days. So maybe something you guys have determined that you guys are just not on the same path anymore and you can't really get along anymore because you have different ideals now. Everybody's been changing lately, so. Well, Gemini, that's what I got for you today. If you did like this, hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here and for everything that you've participated in. And I will see you next time. Cancer, welcome to your reading. Gonna start off with the trusty Rebel deck, Couples Edition. Please remember this is a general reading, so take it as it resonates. And, check other placements if you need to. So reverse energies as you see fit. Also understand that it's not necessarily a love reading. It's an interaction relationship reading. So it could be with family member, kids, work, you know, that kind of stuff. So if you do want a reading where I target you specifically, check out the description box. Let's get started. Show me the Cancers watching this video, please. Show me the Cancers watching this video. Let's see what's going on between them and their person. What's going on between Cancer and their person, please? Okay. Oh, we got 3. All right. All right. So it says, spend time with Bae. Make art, love, or music. Okay. And then keep that stuff to yourself. I love being criticized, said no one ever. It's true. And send a pic. Sexting will make their frickin' day. Some people don't do that, though. I'm going to just say that. Some people don't do that. My husband and I, we don't do that. Then again, we've been together like 13 years, so we're past that. Anyways, so some people really have fun with that, though. I know that. Show me Cancer. What's going on with their person? It looks like it's one of those things where you guys just need to have more good quality time together. I had this with Gemini too, although Geminis seemed very, very disconnected. I don't know if that one's going to matter for you or not, but check it out if you want. Show me the Cancers watching this video. What's going on between them and their person? Let's see it. All right. Show me how Cancer's feeling. We've got 7 of Cups. A little bit unsure here. A little bit unsure of what to do. What about your person here? Oh, is that reversed? Really? Oh, wow. We've got the Moon reversed. I don't usually have I try to keep my cards not reversed. So when they come out reversed, it's meant to be reversed. So, all right. So we've got the Moon reversed for them. They're not. Oh, okay. They are no longer holding it in. Does that make sense? They're no longer holding it in. They're letting it all out, letting it all out, and you're just like, I don't know what to do with this. Show me the past. 3 of Swords. Oof. 3 of Swords. That's a lot of heartache right there. Heartache or like just mental, like, you know, rumination on things that really hurt to the point where you hurt yourself with it. That kind of thing. What's the present energies? The Devil. Okay. All right. Now you guys are kind of going through it. You guys are going through it. So the Devil speaks of attachments and, you know, hopes, fears, that kind of stuff. Not hopes, but fears. Fears. There could be arguments, okay, especially with the fact that they're not holding back anymore. The Moon reversed. They are dumping everything out that they've like held back in their, I mean, they're just letting it go. They're just like, I'm so tired of being quiet about this. Now I'm going to tell you, and I don't care what you think. It's kind of like that. And you're just like, what am I supposed to do about this? That kind of thing. Show me the challenge. Judgment. Yeah. This is, of course, speaking to divine timing. I've got the goosebumps. Wow. Speaking to divine timing. And it's been time. They finally made the decision that the way that it's coming across is that, yes, they love you. Yes. Because it's just feeling like a partnership, of course. Yes, they love you, but they are so tired of feeling trampled on. They feel criticized all the time, and they're so used to just kind of shoving it down under the moon, under in the dark, right? Shoving it down, don't talk about it. Maybe they'll get past it, that kind of thing. But now they're just like, well, it seems like doing all that hasn't helped at all. So you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna say everything and just see. I don't care anymore. Kind of one of those things. Devil may care kind of attitude. Devil in the present energies. So it's been rough. It's been rough. Show me what Cancer wants their person to know and understand. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. It's big, I'm not going anywhere energy. I'm not going anywhere. I am a fixture in your life, that kind of thing. What does your person want you to know and understand? We've got the Seven of Pentacles. They're taking a good, hard look at what's going on between you. Now, they're not moving anywhere. This is not moving. This is, both of you are going, I'm not moving, but you know what? I'm going to tell you what I think in the process. That kind of thing. Show me the advice. Death. Transformation is required. Transformation is required to make this work out, okay? I'm not saying end of the relationship. That is not what I am saying, because it does not feel like that. It could be. Don't get me wrong. It could very easily go that direction here. But what I'm seeing here is that now what's happening is all the communication is coming out. All the hopes and feelings, all the feelings about like what's been going on and everything is coming out for people to address. And I feel like your person has been keeping it inside them, and now it's just flooding out, and you're like, oh my God, what's going on? But this is the stuff you've been asking for the whole time. Now, does it actually match who you want to be with? You know, that kind of thing. That's the question. That's the question here. So some people, yeah, sure, there may be an ending here. Maybe. But for others who are especially skilled in conflict resolution, you can get through this. You can get through it, especially if you don't take it personal. And you guys learn to spend your time together and really do what each other wants. You have that good heart-to-heart conversation. Show me the outcome. King of Cups, see? Look at that. It is possible. King of Cups is a strong, secure love. This is the love that you've been trying to get with this person, but they had to get out of their minds. They had to get out of like whatever was stuck in their heart, that kind of stuff, right? Just because they wouldn't say it. Oh, so annoying when they don't say it, I think. I'm like, just tell me what you think. If you don't like it, then why are we here? You know, that kind of thing. It's like when you're just like, you know what, I want to go to Chinese food tonight. And they're like, okay. So then you go to Chinese food, and they end up having like, you know, a terrible time, a terrible dinner or something like that. And you're just like, well, what? And they say something, well, we should have never gone to Chinese food. Well, why didn't you say so? I never wanted to go to Chinese food in the first place. Well, why didn't you say so? Because a lot of times when people hold in those emotions, that when they hold in those hard emotions and they don't address them, it ends up manifesting a horrible experience. Horrible experience. I had somebody that I dated a long, long time ago. And like, she would say positive things. She would say positive things about stuff. Oh, it'll be fine. She was very Pollyanna when she would speak about stuff. But boy, like in her mind and in her heart, and of course I know this, I've been psychic for my whole life. So in her mind and in her heart, she had a lot of real major negativity going on. So she was essentially gaslighting herself. But anyways, major negativity. So a lot of times going out to eat with her or going to the grocery store and using the self-checkout, that kind of stuff, it created problem after problem after problem after problem after problem. And I'm just like, what is going on? And a lot of times, you know, if I'd recommend, well, let's go for a walk here or something like that, and she doesn't want to go, she'll end up like tripping and falling or something like that, something stupid. And I'm just like, freaking tell me when you don't want to do this. You need to say it. Open up that throat chakra. Anyways, this person with this moon reversed right here, they've opened up that throat chakra. They are saying everything, which is exactly what should be happening between the two of you. A good, easy flow of communication. Okay, I've gone off about that. Sorry. Okay. I want to see... Like, it's a rough time at this point, because the thing is that you both are being presented with your fears, you know, right here, because they are expressing all of their angst and upsetness and all that stuff, and you're just like, I don't know what to do with that. So it's addressing your fears of failure or, you know, abandonment, rejection, that kind of stuff. But also they are dealing with that too, because they're scared that you're going to reject them for them even saying the words. That kind of stuff. So both of you are dealing with that. Show me this Devil card. The Star. Ace of Swords. There's the communication. Queen of Wands. Yeah, so what we've got is, it's like there's this hope that the communication can help bring things out, despite the fact that it's a bit fiery as far as like the communication. You can see the fire in Constantine's hands here for the Devil card. That fire, it's so everything's coming out spicy, if that makes sense. Everything's coming out spicy, but there's hope that there is better communication between the two of you that you guys can get through. Show me Judgment. I've got like a thing in the hair. Show me Judgment, please. Ooh, hello. We've got Three of Cups, Six of Wands, and the Two of Swords. Three of Cups, Six of Wands, Two of Swords. A lot of blockage in trying to just come together and properly communicate. To where it's successful communication. So there's judgment in regards to that. There's been a lot of blocking. What I'm specifically looking at with this Two of Swords, look at the tear coming down off of this person's face. They are not a happy camper. They are not happy. So your person's trying to relieve their dissatisfaction. Don't take it personal. It's not about you. They're the ones that kept it hidden in the first place. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's pieces of it, you know, I'm sure that, because it takes two, right? But remember that a lot of times someone's issues has nothing to do with you. Show me Death, please. Both of you are saying, I'm sticking around, though. So that's a really good thing. Show me Death. Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and Ten of Wands. Yep. It's going to take some time, and it's going to take some work. But if you're willing to put in the time and the work, it will come. Like hard work. It's going to be difficult with this Ten of Wands. But this is work. Three of Pentacles. Put in the work in into the foundation between the two of you. Foundation of communication. Big thing right there. And it will get better. Three of Wands. It will get better. It will take a little bit of time, but it will get better between the two of you. Show me this King of Cups for the outcome. Judgment. Yeah, totally a lesson moment for the two of you. Show me what else. So, show me the outcome here. Queen of Cups and the Moon. Interesting. I don't like that the Moon is out. I don't like that the Moon is out. Maybe it's possible that your person figures out what their stuff is. Because remember, like right here, the Moon is reversed. Right? So it's reversed. They're letting it all out. They're letting it all out. This is almost implying that they're starting to keep it all in again. They're upright. But they may only be upright because it's like their cup overfilled or something like that. Something deep down inside overfilled. They had to let it out and drain it. And now they've righted themselves and they feel better. And then we have Queen of Cups, in Judgment. Somebody may go back to withholding their feelings again. They may go back to that, but others won't. I think this more has to do with them righting themselves and feeling better. Righting, when I say R-I-G-H-T-I-N-G. Righting, like turning upright. It's complicated. It's very complicated. It takes time. There's decisions. Somebody may choose to shut down their mouth again because they do love their person, right? Queen of Cups. And make that decision to do that. Somebody may choose to do that. I think I'm seeing multiple endings here. I think that's why I'm just like, okay, which one is it? But I think there's multiple. So I'm just laying all of them out for whoever's watching this. Somebody may shut down just so that you guys stop fighting about stuff and stop having issues. But a lot of times if they shut down, if they end up shutting down again, they close their mouth, they close that throat chakra again, you're going to recycle through the whole thing all over again. Okay? It's going to happen. It's going to happen. But they shut it down because of their own choices. They weren't confident enough to keep it open. A good, true, long-term relationship can only last with proper, honest communication at all times. All times. And I'm not talking about the kind of honest communication where, where you ask them, do I look fat in this dress? That kind of thing. Do I look fat in this dress? And the honest answer is, you're beautiful in everything you wear, right? That's the honest answer. Not, yeah, you're kind of fat in that. Yeah, that's honest too, don't get me wrong, but that's not the kind of honesty that people need to hear. The better honest answer is, you're beautiful in everything you wear. There you go. I say this for the people who are, have Virgo placements. So I had problems with that too. So it's not just you, trust me, because that type of brutal honesty is difficult to deal with. I have a Scorpio Mercury with Virgo rising, Virgo Mars. I will blow you apart. It's horrible. So anyways, all right, Cancer, that's what I got for you today. I think we've got everything. Keep things together between the two of you, as far as like spend some time together, enjoy yourselves. Oh, here's that, keep that stuff to yourself, right? I love being criticized and no one ever. So there's that whole thing with watch out for that honesty. Watch out. Say something that's a little bit easier to handle, that you can handle yourself too. It's like, well, I can handle being told, yes, you look fat in that dress. I can handle that. I don't want to hear that. Nobody wants to hear that. Unless it's really, really bad. So, all right, Cancer. That's what I got for you. Thank you so much for being here. Do appreciate you. If you do like this, please hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Leo, welcome to your reading. As usual, we're getting started with the trusty Rebel deck, Couples Edition. Please just remember this is a general reading, so take it as it resonates. Reverse energies as you see fit. Check your other placements if you need to. Or if you want a personal reading where I target you directly, check out the description box. All right. This is a relationship reading between Leo and somebody else. Doesn't necessarily have to be the partner. It can be somebody else too, like work, family, whatever. Show me the Leos watching this video, please. Show me the Leos watching this video. Show me the Leos watching this video. What's going on between them and their person, please? What's going on between them and their person? Nope. What's going on? Nope. Okay. We've got, it's not that serious. Laugh. Don't let the bullshit make you bitter. And time to talk money. Grown folks take care of their money. Not that serious, but time to talk money. Okay, why is it time to talk money? Need to laugh. I'm not sure. It's an interesting combination, you know what I mean? It's not that serious. Time to talk money. Or time to talk abundance. Time to talk plans. Could be time to like take a look at your living situation, you know? Show me the Leos watching this video, please. Show me the Leos watching this video. There we go. How's Leo feeling? Let's see. We've got Page of Cups. You're like, I have a dream. Start singing, you know. Show me your person. The Hierophant. Okay. Okay, so like it's like you have an idea about something. Could be money, you know. Could be something like money. You have an idea. You have a dream. Something you want to do. This person, they do the same thing every day. They are in their routine and zone. They don't want to change things. They don't want to do that. The Hierophant, he's very stubborn, and he will not move. This is Mr. Grumpy. So, I'm not saying that they're, you know, specifically grumpy with you, but they are the types to be like, no, we can't spend $35 on coffee a month. That kind of thing. Show me the past here. We have the Six of Swords. So there was something in the past that you had gotten past, if you know what I mean. You had moved past it. Things had gotten a lot easier between the two of you. Show me the present. Five of Cups. Oh, something is disappointing. Something sad. What's going on between the two of you? Because when you have like sadness and depression at the center of the reading, what's going on? What is this? Excuse me. What's the challenge? Queen of Swords. Oh. Okay. Y'all are fighting. That's the problem. Y'all are fighting. It used to be easy with this Six of Swords here. It used to be easy and calm. But now what's happening is that you have these ideas of things you want to do, but your person has become very controlling and is unwilling to budge. Unwilling to budge from their daily routines and stuff like that, saying, I am the authority and you're not going to do that. That kind of thing. And it's been sad. It's been hurting you. Hurting you. Potentially them too, because it's like you guys don't really match very well. It's not that serious. Interesting. Okay. What is it that Leo wants their person to know and understand? We've got the Empress. Potentially married to this person. Okay. Potentially married to this person. And you're just like, yep, I am your spouse. And I have just as much power as you do. The Empress has just as much power than the Emperor. She's allowed to have a say. So that could be, this could be you going, do you know who I am? You know, kind of one of those things. In the middle of your Queen of Swords fight. It's very dramatic, you know, but it's very Leo. It's definitely something I would do with my Leo moon. And so I'd be like, do you know who I am? Do you understand that I have a say too here? It's not just you. So it's very much like that. And your person doesn't want to give. Show me what your person wants you to know and understand. We've got Four of Cups. They're disappointed. Disappointed or bored. It's a very parental feeling, you know. It's very parental. Like they're even sad that you're even considering it. Whatever this thing is that you had that you're thinking about, they're sad that you're even considering it. They're just like, no, we're not doing that. I'm disappointed that you even offered. That kind of thing. Show me the advice. Five of Wands. It's definitely a battle right there. And they're like, you're going to have to probably fight this one out. I'm going to get more details on that. Show me the outcome. High Priestess. You know, when I get these High Priestess for the outcome and everything like that, it means that somebody usually shuts down their feelings or shuts down their mouth about what they're feeling. I hope that's not you. Because when you get this outcome, because the High Priestess is very secretive. She keeps to herself, and it's just not very open anymore. It's kind of like you close down. Kind of like a flower closing up. You know, that kind of feeling that goes with it. Because this person's trying to stomp on you. Kind of like that. That's what it feels like. It feels like they're trying to stomp on you. Show me the Hierophant. What's the deal with this Hierophant, please? Why are they so rigid? What's happening? Show me the Hierophant. We have the King of Swords. Shocking. They're like, I've made my decision. I've thought it through, and I've been very logical and analytical about this. No. What else? Gosh, dang it. Interesting. We have the High Priestess again. Interesting. And with that one, it's like, I'm the all-seeing. I can see it all. No, we're not going to do that. What else? Temperance. So they're a very frugal person. They're a very frugal person with this Temperance card. Where they pull back from, I'm going to say, excessive spending, potentially, since we're talking money, maybe. Very frugal. They say with this High Priestess, they're like, I know what I'm talking about. I know exactly, and I see everything, all the factors and everything. And my decision is no, we're not doing that. And they stick to that. They stick. Show me this Five of Cups. Knight of Swords, the Chariot. Two of Pentacles, okay. So there was something presented that you wanted to do that, you know, really drew you quite a bit. You're just like, I'd really love to do this. This would make me so happy to do this. Presented it as like an option, that kind of thing. And the result was sadness. The result was, why not? Kind of one of those things. Nope. I didn't have a clear question in my head here. Let's look at this Five of Wands. Show me the Five of Wands. King of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. You got Nine of Cups and Two of Cups. It's almost like you're presenting to them like you want to go on a vacation. It's like you're presenting that you want to go on a vacation or something like that, right? You want to go to a special place or something. And they're just like, you know, we don't have the pentacles for that. It's a fight in regards to the actual, you know, resources to get this done. And you're just like, but this will make, you know, make both of us so much happier with each other. You know, Two of Cups, Nine of Cups. It'll make us so much happier in general in life. Yeah, it's like you're presenting another vacation. Oh, I just said another vacation. And they're just like, we just went on one. We're not doing this again right now. Show me the High Priestess. Whoa. Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Wands. Seven of Swords. You know what this is saying to me is that the outcome is that they're actually hiding your current financial state. It's weird. Actually hiding it. That this, whatever this is that you're asking for, could actually happen. They're hiding that. That you have the money. Wheel of Fortune, that's money. You have the money, and you can, Ace of Wands. You can do this, but Seven of Swords, keep it hidden, reject it, deny it. What is this? Like, have a discussion about it. Have a strong discussion about it. I need to see this Queen of Swords. Nine of Swords. Five of Swords. Emperor. Yes. Okay. Look at all that control. Holy crap. Control and anxiety. There's so much control and anxiety over this type of this concept that you guys are reviewing. I'm assuming finances or something like that. For Nine of Swords, that's a lot of stress and strain in regards to that. Five of Swords is taking personal sacrifices. Could be concerned about self-sabotage for financial stuff. Also, and then we've got the Emperor. This is Mr. Grumpy Pants. So this guy, he comes in to control things as well. So extreme controlling, but you want, it's like the money's burning a hole in your pocket. That's what it's like. It's like the money's burning a hole in your pocket, and they're just like, stop it. You could be with like an earth sign. That could be it. So, unfortunately, of course, I don't know what you're actually asking for, but it's something where you feel that it would be okay for you guys. Like, you do have it. You do have the funds for it, but it'd be really good for your relationship. That's what you're concerned about. And that's what they're saying is focus on how it's good for your relationship between the two of you. And maybe they can have a discussion about it. Maybe. Again, tarot does not dictate choice. You do. So it's really up to their choice and up to your choices on this. So, all right, Leo, that's what I got for you today. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate you. If you did like this, leave a comment, like, subscribe if you haven't done so, and I will see you next time. Virgo, welcome to your reading. Starting off with the trusty Rebel deck Couples Edition. Please just remember that this is a general reading, so take it as it resonates, reverse energies as you see fit, or check out the placements, see if you find yourself there. You can also order a personal reading if you wish. Just check out the description box. All right, and then of course, if you do like this reading, please leave me some good feedback, or leave me some feedback in general. In the form of a like, comment, or subscribe. That would be wonderful. Thank you so much. Show me the Virgos watching this, please. Show me the Virgos watching this. Show me the Virgos watching this, please. What's going on between them and their person? Can be any relationship in your life, okay? Work, family, whatever. All right. We've got, we can't be all the things. Your butt needs some help. Ask for it. Hire it. Make it happen. All right. Need to delegate some work here. And it says, don't let it all hang out. Leave some stuff to the imagination. You know what this makes me think of? It makes me think of a Virgo that is doing too much work. Of course, obviously, we can't be all the things. Someone who's doing too much work for what feels like a corporation or something like that. Could be a corporation. A lot of times if you show them that you're capable to do more work than what you're paid to do, they're going to keep making you do it without the pay. So I am a big proponent in not doing crap if they aren't paying me for it. If they have money, they have lots of it. So you want me to do that? You're going to pay me. Yeah. If it's not part of my job description right now, I ain't doing it. Could also be in regards to like relationships too. Like say for example, you're the one doing all the cooking and the cleaning and stuff like that, right? You need help. You need to talk to your person for help, Show me the Virgos watching this, please. Ooh, almost. Okay, almost. Show me the Virgos watching this. What's going on between them and their person? All right. How is Virgo feeling? Let's see it. Nine of Cups. This is pretty smug and happy with yourself, you know, in general. Smug, happy with yourself in general. Happy with the situation in general. There's an underlying, there's like still waters run deep, you know, that kind of thing. So like up on top, everything's happy, but I feel like it's a facade. Show me what your person's thinking, feeling. We've got Six of Cups. Whee! They're feeling pretty happy too. So Six of Cups, that's a good nostalgic, you know, feeling pretty sweet kind of energy. Okay, show me what the past is looking like between you two. We've got the Nine of Swords. Lots of stress, strain, sleeping issues, potentially even. Okay, current energies, Temperance. Need some balance here. Yep, here's where that balance is. Okay, this is where that balance is coming in, where you're asking for help, right? You're asking for help. Show me what's the challenge between the two of them? Knight of Swords. Okay. I'm going to be very straight up here. This could be a Virgo who's with a partner who doesn't do anything around the house. You know, you do everything. The reason why is a whole nother question. It could be just because you do it all first. Or it could be because they just don't until it's like last chance and you're just finally like lose your shit and let them have it. You know, that kind of thing. But having the Knight of Swords in the challenge position says that no action's being taken. Like there's no ambition to take action. There's no reason to do anything. So it's very much, you know, this person goes to work and comes home and you do everything else around the house. Handle the kids, the cooking, the cleaning, the groceries, the bills, you know, all that other stuff, right? Show me what Virgo wants their person to know and understand. King of Wands. Interesting. It's very much, I can do this on my own. You know, I can do this on my own. It says don't let it all hang out, right? It's very much, I can do this all on my own. But it also can turn into, if I end up having to do all this on my own and I'm not taken care of in the way that I need to be taken care of by you, you're out of here. See you later. So if they're not keeping you satisfied in other ways that you need to be taken care of, that you can't handle for yourself, what's the point in having them around? You know? It's very mommy energy. Very mommy. Show me what your person wants you to know and understand. We've got the Hermit. Interesting. It's like they just straight up don't even see that there's stuff to do. It's like they don't even see it. So I could be talking to the Virgo that does everything, no matter what. And there's no need for them to do anything. But what's happening is that you're feeling overwhelmed. You're feeling overwhelmed. Excuse me. And if you don't tell them that you're feeling overwhelmed and you're still doing everything, there's no signs or symptoms that there's problems, how are they going to know? That kind of thing. Show me the advice. The Sun. Yeah, reveal it. Reveal yourself. Reveal how you feel. Bring it out into the light. Show them that how you're feeling, or show them what it's like to not have you doing that stuff or something like that. Show me the outcome. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is good assessment of what's going on in the household. Stop and take a look. Okay, halt. This also could be you halting, doing everything in the house so that they can see how much you actually take care of and how they need to participate. Especially if you're feeling like it's just too much for you. You know, because say you're working and then you're handling everything else, you know, that kind of thing. Show me, let's see here. I want to see where their mind is at. Show me the Six of Cups. I want to see where their mind is at. Show me Six of Cups, please. Ooh. We got the Star. 10 of Swords. And what else? Whoa. Justice. So, yeah, this is speaking to me as someone who has potentially, like, they want to help. They want to. But they don't quite know how. They don't know how. So, unfortunately, they've got to be instructed by you. They got to be instructed by you. And, of course, there's multiple different reasons for that, potentially. If it's very obvious that you need help with the dishes, or it's very obvious that you need help with the yard, you know, or something like that. I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. If it's very obvious and they still don't see it, because they're like, I'm in the dark, I don't see it. That's very much they want a mommy. And yes, this is one of my issues that I have, as far as like with partners not pulling their weight. It's like we're in a shared home. I handle a lot of it, yes. But you know what? There's a fine line balance where I get to the point where if I'm not handled in the way that I need to be, if I am not taken care of the way that I need to be taken care of, that I can't do myself, which is typically in a romantic way, if I'm not handled properly, I start to lose my patience in regards to everything else that I do. And I start saying, pull your weight. If you're not handling taking care of me, you're going to start taking care of stuff in the house. I start trying to balance it between the two, you know, doing this whole temperance thing, right? That's what I do. So I have a thing about this. My husband has heard it from me many times. My Capricorn Venus will not tolerate it. And so, will not tolerate lack of movement, you know, and shared responsibility. It will not tolerate it. So if this, and I hear this complaint from a lot of women, a lot of personal friends, a lot of people online. Oh, you know, I always have to tell them exactly what to do. Yes, that's pretty typical for men. Yes, it is. But the thing is that you shouldn't have to tell them over and over and over and over again. But also, I might be talking to a Virgo who feels like, you know, they can't say anything about it. Or something where they handle it all, but silently and just struggle with it. But this King of Wands down here for you, Virgo, says to me that you're just like, I'm about ready to just handle this myself. Because you know what? As long as I don't have the expectation that they are to help me, I can handle it. And that's what I always tell my husband. I'm like, I can handle this house without you. I can do it. And if you're not going to take care of me the way that I need to be taken care of, get the fuck out. See you later. Yes, I do talk to my husband like that. Yes, I do. It is mutual, you know, relationship respect. It's like if I take care of you, you take care of me. If you ain't pulling your part, get out. See you later. So it's one of those things. He always, you know, recovers and does that stuff. He was raised in a, you know, Mexican household where his mom handled everything, every single thing. And I keep telling him, I am not her. You will help me. I don't care what your dad didn't have to do. And so it's one of those cultural things that I'm up against. So I don't really hold it on him. I think it's just a being raised kind of thing, how he was raised. Not that you know, it's just good Hispanic household, that kind of thing. Anyways, so it's a thing that I battle against as a very white person who was not raised in a household like that at all. So show me this temperance. What kind of balance are we looking for? Oh, it's Three of Swords. Oh, it's hurting. It's hurting. What is it? Show me more. You're looking for help. 10 of Cups. You're going through the same thing that I was just saying. Four of Swords. You keep trying to balance the situation, keep trying to balance the responsibilities between the two of you, and it's just not happening, and it just breaks your heart. Breaks your heart and you're just like, I'm trying to make it very happy, 100% rainbows and butterflies happiness between the two of us. But nothing ever ends up happening. Four Swords. Nothing ever ends up happening. Show me this, I want to say King of Wands. The Lovers. Lovers doesn't necessarily mean if you're talking about the connection. It could be where you're talking about a choice. A life-changing choice. Which right here, if you're saying to them, I can handle this by myself, that's making a life-changing choice. Of course. I'm minimizing it here because I don't really want to see people do that. I mean, shoot, I don't even want to do that myself. But it's because there's conflict resolution that can occur here. But there does come a point where you're like, I am done dealing with this. I am done. Trust me, I've been almost there. It's been dealing with that kind of thing. It's been rough. Show me more of this King of Wands, please. Show me more. It's been rough. King of Wands. Yep. Four of Wands. What else? Page of Cups. You're like, I can handle this on my own. I can make the choice to have a situation where somebody's willing to offer something. Page of Cups. Ooh, my stomach's growling. I'm sorry. I don't know if you heard that. Getting close to lunchtime. All right. This belly needs to be fed. Horrible. All right. Show me the Seven of Pentacles. Show me the Seven of Pentacles for the outcome. Temperance. Okay, that's good. That's good. We're looking at the balancing between the two of you. That's great. There's that King of Wands. You're like, uh-huh. This is what I need. Whoa, okay. Got the Devil and the Two of Wands. There's still the... So here's the balance, of course, you know, as far as like... they're taking care of their piece of it, you know. That way you aren't feeling so much like this King of Wands, like you've got to go do it yourself all the time. There is that. However, whatever they're doing here, they're... what's that word? Their crutch, I'm going to say their crutch, is that they don't know what they're doing. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to do it. They don't know when to do it. They don't know anything. So it's like you have to do it, or not you have to do it. Do not do it for them. You can guide them through it. Guide them through it a couple times, whatever. That kind of thing. That way then they can learn how to do it and move forward. Kind of like cleaning a bathroom, you know. Cleaning a bathroom isn't easy when you're first starting. You don't know what to look for. You don't know what... But Virgos, I mean, when we look at that stuff, we're like, look at that baseboard. That looks terrible. So, that baseboard. And you need to take the sponge behind the toilet. And you need to do this and do that. You know, that kind of thing. You know what I'm talking about. But, like, your person has no idea. Because they didn't ever do that. But if they're willing to, fantastic. Oh, take it. Please take it. All right, Virgo. That's what I got for you today. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate you. If you did resonate with this, hit that like button, please. And I will see you next time. Libra, welcome to your reading. Let's start off with a trusty Rebel deck. Couples edition. Pull down those glasses again. Show me the Libras watching this, please. Please remember that this will be a general reading. So take it as it resonates. Reverse energies as you see fit. And if it doesn't work, check out your other placements. Or you can order a personal reading where I target you specifically. So check that out in the description box down below. All right. Show me the Libras watching this, please. Show me the Libras watching this. Here we go. Time to talk money. Grown folks take care of their money. Leo had this too. Leo had this too. So if you have Leo placements, check it out. May not be the same issue though. We'll find out. But a lot of times it's like something about like, you know, finances and, you know, resources to do something, that kind of thing. Show me the Libras watching this and them and their person. What's going on between them and their person, please? What's going on between them and their person? Show me. All right. Here we go. Boy, that was an interesting split. Okay. So, Libra, how are you feeling? We've got the Eight of Pentacles. You're like, yes, I'm getting this done. I'm doing it. I'm working really hard. You're working real hard. Yeah. Show me your person. Two of Swords. And what I'm hearing when I see this is that's not good enough. Yikes. Okay. Remember, this doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. This could be, you know, something for work too. Work, family, whatever. So you're working on something. It doesn't necessarily have to be work by any means, but it can be just about anything. Show me the past. We got the Queen of Pentacles. Very comfortable, easygoing, a good life, you know, that kind of thing. What's the present energies? The Hierophant. Okay. Tradition and structure. What I'm seeing is what popped in my head when I was looking at this originally, like just, you know, the initial impression. It's the man holding the power. The man holding the power. So there could be a male in your life that has a lot of power over you at this point. So it could be a focus on making that person happy. Could be that, and maybe this Two of Swords has to do with that, potentially. Let's see here. Show me the challenge. Four of Wands. A lack of, like, proper connection between the two of you. Yeah, I'm going to say that this is more of probably like a work type of scenario. It's very much coming across like work. But so it's like basically an unhappy boss, or that unhappiness doesn't have anything to do with you. You are willing to put in the work. You're willing to do exactly what they're asking you to do. However, it seems like nothing you ever do is good enough. They are stuck in their ways, and there are routines and processes that you have to follow that you may or may not be, you know, just having issues following or something like that. But the connection between you and this person is poor. It's poor. Show me what Libra wishes their person knew and understood. We've got the Emperor. You're like, I can make this happen. Yes. This is you like showing your inner Emperor going, I've got this strength. I can do the hard things. I can do this. Without complaint. That kind of thing. Show me what this Libra's person wants Libra to know and understand. Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. They want someone who's grounded but slow, takes their time, with solid processes. Why is slow being really emphasized here? Why? Are they thinking that you're going too fast? Is that what's happening? They're like, slow down. This Knight of Pentacles can also be hard to change a little bit. It can be hard to shift. Hard to understand. What's the advice? The World. Okay. So there's a cycle of how you guys treated each other. A cycle of how you guys treated each other that needs to come to an end. How you treated each other or didn't treat each other. Maybe you've always ignored each other. That kind of thing. That needs to end. That needs to change. Where you need to now be more open to each other or something like that. We'll get some details. Show me the outcome. The Hanged Man. Okay. New perspective. New perspective between the two of you. Good. Okay, so that does show like advancement, so that's good news. Let's see. So I want to see what's this Two of Swords? What are they blocking? What do they not want to see? It's coming across like from a sales function. It's almost like you're doing too well. You don't want to see it for some reason. I don't understand why. This should be a good thing. What's this Two of Swords? What's this Two of Swords, please? Ooh, Tower. Tower, Queen of Cups. Oh. And the Two of Pentacles. It's knocking some... Oh, okay. They're blocking it because it's knocking someone, could be them, I don't know, off their pedestal. Tower, Queen of Cups, Two of Pentacles. They're not sure what to do with like what they've learned from you. They've learned some stuff. They don't really like it because it knocks somebody off their pedestal. It's breaking quote unquote rules. Okay. It's not really breaking rules, but it's stepping things outside of the norm. And they don't really like that, especially with this Hierophant right here, because they're just like, wait, that's not how we do things in this place. But you're successful and you're not breaking any rules. And so they're having a hard time adjusting to the way that you do things. But because of your guys' lack of connection between each other, they have a hard time understanding why you're doing what you're doing. And if it makes sense, that kind of thing. Show me this Hierophant. Okay. We've got, yeah, Page of Cups, Four of Cups, and then the Page of Swords. Okay, lots of pages here. Yeah, so there's this general sense of disappointment as far as like the Four of Cups here. General sense of disappointment, or very much not seeing the benefit despite it being in their face, that kind of thing. And they're only putting pages toward it. Page of Cups, Page of Swords. They're like, well, I'll kind of watch, but, you know, they can't really this is not action. It's not action at all. There's non-action. So I think that you're like off doing your own thing. You're like, woo, I'm just doing my stuff and I'm being successful. Let's keep going. You know, that kind of thing. But meanwhile, this person is watching you going, I don't really like this. I don't know if they're afraid that they're going to lose their job because you're outperforming them. I don't know if that's actually the case. Or if it's just because they're stuck in their old ways. It could be either one of those. Show me the World, please, for the advice. How to end this cycle of how you guys have interacted. We've got the Page of Pentacles. Little something every day. Happy Squirrel. A little bit of distraction, too. Distraction from... I'll explain the Happy Squirrel in a bit. A little bit of distraction from work. So maybe you're talking about something else. Show me what else. You have Four of Swords and Three of Wands. Okay. Okay. So we've got that Page of Pentacles, little something every day. You know, as far as like some sort of little bit of conversation with this person every day that's outside of the ideas of work. This Happy Squirrel card, this is something that some indie decks will include as a tarot card. And its meaning basically has to do with, you know, getting into other people's business, basically being a squirrel, right? Getting into other people's business, paying attention, or being distracted like squirrel, you know, that kind of thing. So, it has to do with talking about something that's not work related. Just be a little bit of a tiny little bitty little distraction, like how was that game last night? Whatever, that kind of thing. But what it's also saying is keep quiet about what you think is going to happen in the future. Keep quiet about what you see coming. And what I'm saying is from your success in what you're doing, keep quiet about the ego about it. Because the thing is that I think you see that you're being really successful and how well it's going. Don't be talking about how well you're doing so much. It's bothering them a lot. They know how well you're doing. They know how well you're doing. You don't need to keep presenting it to them over and over and over again. It's just kind of turning them off when you do that. Okay, show me the Hanged Man. Now, this outcome has to do with, you know, whatever choice currently may be out there, what it could turn out into. Of course, tarot does not dictate action. You do. So this is just based on the choices of, if you follow this advice, this is what could potentially happen. Show me the Hanged Man. We have the Star. Whoa. 7 of Pentacles. You have King of Swords and 3 of Cups. Okay, so this talks about suspension, like with 7 of Pentacles and the Star, suspension of those hopes and dreams as far as the outward suspension, okay? Outward expression of those hopes and dreams. The outward expression, and making the decision to include them on everything that you're doing. I don't know if you need to work together with this person on whatever projects you're doing or sales or whatever you're doing. But something, making the strong decision to include them on it so that they feel wanted and a part of it. And that, I don't know, there's something about their ego that's really, I mean, I understand that their ego is not your problem. I get that. But the thing is that you still work underneath this person. So you need to make your experience as best as you possibly can without losing it. You know what I mean? By including them, it helps them feel better about what you're doing and doesn't make them resist it so much. This Knight of Pentacles is can be very resistant, very Taurian, where they're just like, I'm not going anywhere, that kind of thing. They can very quickly be like that. So, yeah. All right, Libra. That's what I got for you today. Thank you so much for being here. If you did like this, you know, leave me some feedback, a like, comment, subscribe. I would love it. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time. Scorpio, welcome to your reading. Starting off with the trusty Rebel deck, Couples Edition. Let's see what's going on between you and your person. Please just remember that this will be a general reading. So, you know, take it as it resonates, reverse energies as you see fit. And if it doesn't work out, then check out your, you know, other placements if you want. Your sun, moon, rising, Venus. Or if you want a personal reading, you know, shoot me an email. The details are in the description box. All right. Show me the Scorpios watching this, please. Show me the Scorpios watching this. What's going on between them and their person, please? Show me the Scorpios watching this. What's going on between them and their person, please? We've got... Don't let it all hang out. Leave some stuff to the imagination. Which Virgo got this too. So if you have Virgo placements, check that out. That has to do with, you know, potentially overdoing things. And sometimes you don't need to do all that. Sometimes you don't need to do all that. You need to let them participate too. Please keep in mind that this could be, you know, any relationship in your life. Could be with family, co-workers, you know, that kind of stuff, or your partner. Show me what's going on between Scorpio and their person, please. Show me what's going on between Scorpio and their person. Show me Scorpio. Oh, I gotta sneeze. He's like, how dare you sneeze on me? I didn't sneeze on you. I sneezed past you this way. Poor kitty. All right. Show me Scorpio. What's going on? How are they feeling? 7 of Swords. Oh boy. You're not liking something for sure. That's like denial, rejection, hiding secrets, you know, that kind of stuff. What's your person thinking? A Hierophant. Very strict person, very strict in their They're very in their routine, you know, that kind of stuff. Traditions and stuff like that. They don't like to step outside of the box at all. They don't like it. So there's something, it's almost like you're hiding something from this person. Show me the past. Knight of Swords, okay. Some sort of action or decision or something like that. Let's see what the present is. Ace of Cups. Oh, what's this? Seven of Swords. Hierophant. Okay. I've got the goosebumps like bad for some reason. I'm not cold either. Okay. Something's going on with you. Show me what the challenge is between these two. Ace of Swords. Oh, realization. Okay, so yeah, there's something that you are holding back from your person, okay? There is something that you are holding back from your person because you feel like your person would limit you. Limit your capabilities, that kind of thing. Even the card is saying, don't let it all hang out, that kind of stuff. So sometimes there's things that this person doesn't need to know. And I think that's what you're doing here. They don't need to know about this, whatever that means. I'm curious what it is. Of course, I'm like, okay, what's going on? So let's see. Show me what Scorpio wants their person to know, this person to know and understand. Knight of Cups. Interesting. It's like you're trying to hide a relationship from this person. Now, remember, like I said, this doesn't have to be your partner or spouse or anything. This could be anybody else. It could be somebody, it could be a friend who's really strict about like their beliefs and stuff like that with their traditions and everything. Or it could be boss, coworker, whatever. So keep that in mind. It's like you're trying to keep a relationship down quiet. You don't want them to know about it. Because you're feeling all kinds of something for whoever this Ace of Cups is coming in. These cups are not related to this person at all. But it's like you're struggling with the fact that you can't tell this person. It's like you're struggling with that. Show me what this person wishes you knew. Ten of Pentacles. Boy, talk about being stuck in their ways, man. They are, I mean, they are who they are, and it is what it is. Ten of Pentacles. In a very, very rare situation, may or may not be you. This could be somebody who's in a marriage, and they're trying to keep a new interest on the down low. Maybe you have an open relationship. I don't know. But you're trying to keep it on the down low for some reason, because your person's like, yep, we've been together a long time. And you're never going to stray from me. And yeah. But they're real strict. They don't let you move. They don't let you move. But like the challenge is discovery. Ace of Swords. Woo! Okay. I need to find out like who this person is. I don't think I really don't think that somebody's going to be like that against like their partner. But it could be, right? So I'm not accusing anybody of being a cheating bastard. But if that's what's happening here, there's some stuff here that we need to talk about. So show me the advice. What's the advice? We've got Page of Swords. Okay. What this says to me is watch your back. Watch your back. Keep a strong eye out. You don't want them to know. Either that or you're trying... you don't want them to know that you're interested. It could be someone who's you're actually interested in, who's committed in another relationship too. You don't want them to know that. Could be that too. So take it however it works, okay? Show me the outcome here. Queen of Pentacles. It's very much a strong, comfortable. She's very my candle just went out. Yeah, it's done. Strong, comfortable, very physically comfortable person. Feeling more comfortable with the situation that you've been given, right? Feeling more comfortable with that. Okay, so I need to get some details because I'm like, this is kind of all over the place. Let's see if we can tighten it down. I want to see that Seven of Swords for Scorpio here. What are we hiding? What are we hiding? What are we turning away from? Show me the Seven of Swords for Scorpio, please. Eight of Swords. Whoa. Two of Pentacles. Oh. And Five of Cups. So you're hiding from, or you don't want this person to know how actually unhappy you really are. You don't want this person to know just how unhappy you actually are. You're pretty. I mean, you're all up in your head about it. All up in your head about how, what should I do in this situation? I don't know what to do in this situation. Two of Pentacles. And your heart is just broken. Your heart hurts. Your heart hurts, and it's like, I'm very upset with whatever this is. It feels distinctly different than these cups that are right here, right? Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups. It feels distinctly different. It's kind of like you're seeking out for another cup to help you feel better, maybe. And like, what if this is like just, this Hierophant is like your friend who's like, you know, very traditional, and they're like, what are you doing? Why would you do that? That kind of thing. Someone real, I don't know, or a parent even. Show me, show me this Ace of Cups, please. Show me the, okay. Six of Cups. Okay. What is it? The Moon. Again, more hiding. And the Empress. Okay, so there's someone that you've come across. You want to start something with. You want to start something with this person. You may know them from your past with the Six of Cups here. You may know them, or they're at least someone who makes you feel very comfortable, kind of nostalgic even. Definitely keeping quiet about it. This is secrets all the way. Definitely keeping quiet about it. But this person means a lot to you. They made a huge impression on you. And, I mean, the Empress is the most attractive, you know, divine feminine of the deck. So the genders don't matter. This is a case of, I want that person. But I'm sad I can't have them. Oh. Okay. So Scorpio, it kind of switched on me. Okay. You're sad that you can't do something. You're not allowed to. It's been rejected. This Hierophant says, no, you can't do that. You're not allowed to, because we've got this Ten of Pentacles together. And you're like, I just want to reach out. That's all I want. This person means a lot to you, whoever this is. Show me this Page of Swords. Okay, there we go. King of Wands. Queen of Swords. What else? Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. Okay. All right. So remember how I said for the advice was watch your back? Watch your back in regards to this whole thing. Like they're saying, they're like, don't let it all hang out. Don't let it all hang out. I think there was something for you recently, Scorpio, about how like you wanted to reach out to somebody. You weren't really interested in a relationship. Maybe you are maybe you are now. I don't know. But it's like this a very similar situation here where you're wanting to reach out to this person that really means a lot to you, someone from your past, but somebody is stopping you. Somebody close to you is stopping you, saying, no, you can't do that. You're committed here. We've got all this stuff here built and right here. So the advice was watch your back when you do this under the moon or whatever, in hiding. And what they're saying here is, King of Wands, move where your heart says to go. Go with what you need to do. Make sure you have a solid plan. Queen of Swords. Make sure you have a solid plan. But make sure that it always satisfies your cups, your hearts, your satisfaction with your life. Only keep doing it if it makes you happy, truly happy. Because right here, the way that you're living, you're not. You're not living that way. What's this Queen of Pentacles? What's this? You're not allowed to. Or you feel it. Yeah. Show me this Queen of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Two of Wands. The Sun, and the Queen of Cups. Ooh. Okay, so the cups here are just separating the pentacles from the cups. Okay, so it's kind of like this Hierophant person who's, you're committed to or whatever is like the Queen of Pentacles. And then this other person is the Queen of Cups, because all these cups are coming out. So it's like you're going between Pentacles and Cups, Pentacles and Cups. Which one matters more, my heart or my actual life around me? Which one matters more to me? And so what happens is that, so as far as like the outcome here, we've got Queen of Pentacles as the outcome. So this person may be an existing relationship that you've got, and you're taking a look at, the Ten of Pentacles that you have together with them. You're just like, I'm not sure what to do about this or if I need to do something. But something seems to be revealed between you and your person about this Queen of Cups person who's all about the heart and the one that fills your heart. I'm curious as to why they say to keep it quiet. I'm all about open communication, I'm all about that. I'm not sure why they're saying to keep it quiet, but you must know why. I don't generally recommend doing that. I've been there, done that, and I swore I would never do it again. A long time ago, I swear I never would do it again. But right here, for some reason, they're saying keep it quiet. Maybe there's something that you just need to investigate with this person on your own, just to see if it's even worth it, for your own thing, and then it comes out. It could be that. And then it comes out. Once you've made the assessment of what's going on with that person. The whole thing speaks to a Scorpio who's not emotionally satisfied. Yes, you have a Ten of Pentacles with somebody, you have a commitment with somebody and everything, but it could be one of those things where you're just kind of in a long-term, let's say, marriage, where you guys are just kind of friends now. You know what I mean? You're just kind of friends. There's no love, there's no heart, there's no whatever. And you want that love and heart. You want that passion. You want that. And there's somebody that you look at that you remember. It makes you feel real good. That you're very interested in. And you want to share your heart with them. You want to open your heart. This is all about vulnerability, this Knight of Cups. All about opening up your heart to that person. You may even want to open up your heart to the Hierophant person. Let them know what you're feeling. But you're afraid to. Something deep down inside says... Something deep down inside you says to hold it back because of judgment you're afraid that you will get from them. But I do think that coming clean with it is an idea. A good one. A good one. but maybe you're trying to investigate even just speaking with this person just to determine if it's going to cause a problem, if it's even going to be worth revealing this to this person in the first place. Because if it's not even worth it, then what was the point? Why bring it out and have all this drama over nothing? I'm trying to see things from all sides, okay? I don't understand what's going on. And so, but because I'm all about telling your partner everything. I'm all about that. Tell them everything, because the consequences can be rough. So the consequences can be really rough. All right, Scorpio, that's what I got for you. Thank you so much for being here. If you did like this, hit that like button, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I will see you next time. Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. Starting off here with the Rebel deck, Couples Edition, as usual. Let's get this started. Bring the glasses down to professor level. Let's do it. I started calling it that today. I think I'm going to call it that for a while. All right. So Sag, just keep in mind that this is a general reading. So take it as it resonates. Reverse energies as you see fit. If it doesn't resonate at all, check other placements, or maybe I'll catch you next week. It does happen. So, or if you want a personal reading where I target you directly, check the description box. All right, and if you do like this reading, please be sure to leave some feedback for me, just because I'd love to see it. It would really help me out a lot with a like, comment, share, or subscribe. So show me the Sagittarians watching this video, please. Show me the Sagittarians watching this video. Okay. We've got go on a freaking real date. Smell good and get your sexy on. All right. And just say those 5 little words. You decide where to eat. Seems simple enough, right? Just say these 5 little words. You decide. My husband hates it when I tell him that. I'm like, you decide. He's like, I don't want to. I'm like, tough shit, you're doing it. Show me, Sagittarius, what's going on between them and their person. Remember, this could be, any relationship in your life, okay? It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be work, can be familial, can be all that stuff. So, show me, Sagittarius, please. What's going on? We got one more. Okay. Good. All right. Okay. How's Sag feeling? Let's see. We've got 4 of Wands. Boom. It's pretty happy right there. Happy in a connection, a relationship with this person seems to be making you pretty happy. Show me what your person's thinking. We've got the 6 of Wands. Same with them. They're pretty happy too. You guys are just 2 peas in a pod. 6 of Wands is like the victory card, okay? Victory, I've won. Woo, woo. That kind of thing. Show me what's going on between these two. Where are they on my table? Show me the past. We've got the 8 of Wands. Something quick and fast was occurring. Potentially, communication regarding something. What's the present energy? The Hanged Man. A whole new perspective on life, I think. A whole new perspective on life. This is starting to feel like an extension of the one where it felt like a baby was coming. It feels like that. It feels like an extension of that. It feels like the same couple. So if that's you, you're welcome. But anyways, so it's like you guys have a new perspective on life, and there's a whole new thing. Things happened really fast and stuff like that. Real big things. You guys are excited and happy about it. What's the challenge? What's the issue? We've got the Knight of Swords. Okay, knowing what to do and when to do it. Because you have a new perspective in life. Hanged Man. So knowing what to do and when to do it with the Knight of Swords is the challenge. So if this has to do with a situation where you brought in another person into your family, a baby, particularly, it's feeling a lot like parenting, that kind of thing. So maybe you have like, a family member, like a niece or a nephew or something, come to stay with you for an extended period of time or something. They could be like that too, because the thing is that now you have a different focus on your life. You have to take care of this tiny human, and you're not sure how to do it. You're not sure. Show me what Sagittarius wants their person to know and understand. We've got the World, okay. There's that same willingness to end old cycles, right? End old behaviors that were not serving the family in general. What about your person? What do they feel and understand? The Emperor. They can make the hard decisions and they can do whatever they need to do to make it happen. They just don't know what to do. Same as you. Both of you are just as confused, honestly. Show me the advice. 3 of Wands. Be patient with yourself, okay? Be patient with yourself. Just know that eventually you will figure it out. There's no manual to handle any children. Don't get me wrong. You can read books and stuff like that, and they can give you advice and whatever. But the thing is that every child is different. Every single one of them is different. Your first will be different from your second, and your third will be different than from your first and second. That kind of thing. So, because there's endless capabilities for them to come out differently. Even identical twins come out different. That kind of thing, as far as like how they behave and interact with life in general. So you'll figure this out. You will, I promise. Show me the outcome. We have the Hermit. So one of the biggest things that parenting does do for people is it forces you to look at your own inner fears, your own inner issues and stuff real quick. Because you don't want to spread that stuff to the tiny human, right? So, yeah. Let's take a look. Show me what's going on. I want to see this Knight of Swords, please. I want to see the Knight of Swords. You guys do still need to have attention to each other, though. I want to remind you of that. It's very, very easy to get absorbed into your children's lives and be focused 100% on their happiness. The thing is that you need to focus on your happiness, too. That's one of the things that my husband and I have the biggest struggle with, is having time to ourselves. To ourselves, just the two of us, because a happy parental, relationship, romantic relationship makes for happy parents. So, parents that don't really have any time together with themselves tends to create distracted and detached parents from their kids. Because it's just how it seems to work. When I was a kid, my parents divorced when I was 14. So I was plenty aware of what was going on. And before they divorced, while there weren't fights or anything like that, I'm sure there was the occasional fight, but that was only after they announced that the divorce was occurring. But before that, there were no fights. There was nothing, maybe the occasional disagreement, like any couple's going to have. But before that was a very a distracted and detached, relationship with my parents. After they divorced and they were able to focus more on themselves, and they had time away from me and my 2 siblings, it made things easier for them, I think. And my memories of my childhood became more vibrant, that we did more stuff. The connection with my parents was deeper then at that point. So, because happy parents make a deeper connection. Show me this Knight of Swords. Show me the Knight of Swords, please. What are they struggling with? We've got the Hermit. Oh, nice. Struggling with the Hermit, and that's the outcome here. That's good. That's good. Okay. Show me what else. You're afraid of recreating patterns. Yep. Two of Pentacles. Don't know what to do. Yeah. Confusion in general. Six of Pentacles. Want to make sure that everything's fair and justified. You don't want to recreate, you're trying not to recreate old patterns of, how you guys were raised. You may not have been, it may not have been a bad situation or anything like that, or a terrible, I grew up in the slums, that kind of stuff. I know I didn't, but at the same time, everybody has their own sense of, trauma. We all have it, every single one of us. It just depends on how it expressed itself and what we did for it. So, of course, when we have children, we want to avoid recreating that situation for our children. They're going to have their own special set of trauma, which is the hardest part to acknowledge. It hurts my heart to know that my kids are going to have some sort of trauma that may have to do with me, may have to do with their dad, who's still here with me. May have to do with both of us, or may not. It may have to do with something that I couldn't control, that kind of thing. It hurts my heart to know that they're going to have to go through something. I think that's pretty typical for most good parents. They worry about that. And that's what you're worrying about. You're like, I don't know if I'm going to do the same thing or not. What if I react the same, what if I react the same way as my parents did? And what if I pass this on? And oh my goodness, generational traumas, that kind of stuff. This stuff starts to especially start to come around, at least in my experience with my two kids, a couple of weeks. Knight of Wands and Page of Wands. Yeah, a couple of weeks. First and second weeks of having a new baby. Because you're tired. Your whole life has changed. Again, or something, your whole life has changed, and suddenly you're exhausted and you're no longer of your best mind, or you don't feel like you're of your best mind because you're tired. So now you're starting to question, oh God, what am I going to do? You're starting to realize how hard it was for your parents too. So your parents did the best they could with what they were given. Now you're trying to do the same thing. Do the best you could with what you were given so that you can give the best to your kids. And hopefully the getting better over time does occur over the generations, right? So show me this Three of Wands. Yeah. We've got the World. See, you're willing to, see, you have this right here too, where you said, I'm willing to end old cycles. I'm willing to do that. The thing is that they're saying, watch for it and wait for it. Watch for it and just know that, your old stuff will fall apart. Your life is not going to be the same. It's just not. Show me. We got Eight of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. Just work your best at it. And you know what? You will become good at it based on, for each kid. Each kid, you do end up figuring it out somehow. My two kids are vastly different from each other. My daughter was very attached, and it's like she was born with a fear of abandonment. I don't know how she was born with a fear of abandonment. Maybe it's a past karma or something. It's literally written in her chart that she has that. So I think she was literally born with it. But meanwhile, my son, the second born, he's very independent. He's not touchy-feely like that at all. And he's far less social than my daughter is. So he's far less concerned. But all his stuff is in his 10th house. Meanwhile, my daughter's has hers in her 7th. So I think that's what that is. Anyways, check your kids' charts, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. Check your child's chart. Understand that they behave through their moon sign for the first few years of their life. Easily up to age 5. Sometimes a little bit longer. But they do eventually grow into the personality of their sun sign. And you can still see the evidence of the emotional aspect in there, but you start to see more of the personality of the sun sign, the Mercury, the Venus, Mars, that kind of stuff. Show me the Hermit, please. Show me the Hermit. We've got Ace of Wands, the Happy Squirrel, and the Six of Cups. Okay, good. Yeah, so you're doing all your inner work, and what's going to happen is that it's going to create a nice beginning of behaviors that you've never seen before in children, in your children. Six of Cups are just talking about children, right? And creating happy memories, creating, you know, fun, exciting events in the life. Happy Squirrel, which is like an indie card. It's an indie deck kind of thing where they add the Happy Squirrel into it. Each one of those decks has to do with, you know, focusing on what everything else that's going on around you and getting distracted, that kind of stuff. You can also talk about like just general, like, you know, events of keeping busy and being happy in general. Ace of Wands, being able to go through it with a whole new experience. I know if you're anything like me, I mean, I'm 42 years old. I have a 9-year-old as my oldest. And that today's day and age of, you know, computers and tablets and TikTok and all that other stuff, it's terrifying. It's terrifying. And seeing what's happening to these kids that are being raised with that electronic babysitter, right? It is terrifying. So the thing is that I'm different than a lot of parents. I do not allow my kids to be on the internet all day. I do not let them touch TikTok. Absolutely not. I don't like TikTok either. So I don't touch TikTok. I don't have an account, nothing. And so I did start to have one with this channel, but I'm like, I'm not doing this. No, no. And so, I don't know, it's just a lot of problems. And I'm seeing other people around me who have the same age children. They're a little bit younger than me, of course, but they have the same age children, and they let their kids do this, and their kids are starting to show signs of internet indoctrination is the best word to say. Internet indoctrination, which is terrible. Terrible. If you have solid morals and ethics and values and stuff like that, keep them off the internet. Keep them off, because the internet will convince them that they don't know who they are. And you know what? You know, a lot of us really didn't. But you know, we didn't have somebody supporting us going, yes, I know. Yes, you might be that cat. You might be that dog. You might be that boy. You might be a girl. That kind of thing. They can figure it out on their own with people that love them and care for their well-being. And that's you. So, don't forget to go out on a date with your spouse or partner, whatever. All right, Sag, that's what I got for you. Thanks so much for being here. I do appreciate you. And I will see you next time. Capricorn, and welcome to your reading. Starting off here with the Rebel deck as usual. Let's get started. See what's going on between you and your person. Please just remember that this is a general reading. So take it as it resonates, or, you know, reverse energies as you see fit. And, you know, if it doesn't fit, then check out your other placements that are in your chart, like your moon, rising sign, Venus, that kind of thing. Or, you know, if it doesn't fit for this week, then it doesn't fit for this week. Check it next time. It does happen. You can also, you know, send me a message for a personal reading. Just check the description box. All right. Show me the Capricorns watching this, please. Show me the Capricorns watching this. What's going on between them and their person, please? What's going on between them and their person? Ooh, quick. All right. Interesting. Who had this? So it says, bare your soul. Trust. Share your craziest dreams, wishes, and passions. Who had that? Was it Taurus? I can't remember. And it says, it isn't personal. Stuff's not always about you. Aries had that one too. Interesting how I always tend to get like the same ones, but then again, I have a limited number of people that watch these. So, let's see what's going on. You may have all those placements that I just mentioned, because I have that few people watching at this point. So, show me what's going on between Cap and their person. basically, you know, try not to keep things to yourself. They're saying communicate. Communicate. It's not personal. It's, you know, if you're starting to feel some sort of way about it, have a discussion. Show me what's going on between Cap and their person, please. Keep in mind, this doesn't have to be like romantic relationship. It can be work, family, that kind of thing, okay? Take it however it works. All right, Cap. How are you feeling today? We've got 6 of Cups. Multiple signs got this too. Multiple signs got that too in that same position. 6 of Cups. All right, what's your person thinking? Ace of Pentacles. Okay. What is this? Kind of feels like a friendship, but let me see here. Show me the past. The World. Oh, okay. And the present energies is King of Cups. Interesting. Ooh, that's interesting. So, Cap, it's like you're looking at this person, whoever this is for you. You're keeping quiet about how you feel, but you feel a connection to this person. They are stable, very earthy, grounded kind of person. But you're afraid to really show them how you truly feel. You're afraid to show them. It's been to the point where, like, before there wasn't anything going on with this world in the past. This world card in the past means endings and new beginnings, cycles changing, that kind of stuff. But in the present, we've got King of Cups. There are feelings here, and it's very sudden, very sudden. But I think that there's some feelings, at least from your side. There's something. It says it isn't personal. Stuff's not always about you. Something about like what they did that maybe you took personally that caused the ending of this. We'll find out. Show me the challenge. What's the issue here? Give me the dang card. Okay. 9 of Cups. Being willing to be your own advocate right there is the challenge. Being willing to be your own advocate. There is a strong feeling that there is disconnection here. Meaning like there is no love, said love bond here. I feel like they're just off doing their own thing. Kind of. It feels a lot like that. Show me what Capricorn wishes their person knew and understood. The Wheel of Fortune. Enough time has gone by and you feel like it's time. You feel like it's time. Okay. You're feeling lucky. Yeah, you're feeling lucky. What do they wish that you would know and understand? 5 of Swords. The first words that entered my head when I first saw the image, it said, I didn't think you were ever coming. And I think that that's how they've detached here. That's how they detached from the whole thing, is they said, I didn't think that you were ever coming. So there's a level of sadness in there, but also a level of, you know, kind of like, not necessarily self-sabotage, but kind of a coping mechanism, you know. Show me the advice here. 5 of Wands. If you want it, you're going to have to fight for it. And I think you're going to have to fight yourself. Fight that own voice in your head that says, I'm going to fail. What's the outcome? The Star. Oh! This is what you were meant to do. If that Lover's card doesn't come out here, oh my goodness. If it doesn't come out, I'm going to be surprised. Because we got King of Cups and the Star. That's what you were meant to do. Was to go and or come back to this person. Go back to this person. If you are somebody who is not interested in speaking to your ex or anything like that, I'm not talking to you. You might as well click off now if that's you. If you're not interested, but genuinely not interested because they're a narcissist or whatever else, you know, whatever other names you want to call them, That's not this person that I'm talking to. I'm talking to a Capricorn who knows deep down in their heart of hearts that there is somebody they wish they could talk to. They wish that they could get together with. But something within them is saying that you aren't allowed to have that for yourself. Something like that. You aren't allowed... What? Yeah. It's like you tell yourself you're not allowed to have it. Something like that. Okay. Show me this. It's interesting because it's like you're just coming forward. Show me this Ace of Pentacles. Show me this Ace of Pentacles. I want to know more about like how they're feeling and stuff because they seem to be unaware in general. Like initially. That's what it seems like. Show me Ace of Pentacles. This other person for Cap, please. Whoa. We've got Ace of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and Eight of Swords. Okay, I'm laughing at the cards. I'm not laughing at you. Because remember how I said that, you know, you got to fight for it with this Five of Wands. And with this Five of Swords, they're like, I never thought you were coming. Right? That's what I said. Well, right here, we've got Ace of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and Eight of Swords. It was taking so long for you to get here, it stressed me out. It took you so long to get here, it stressed me out because I wanted to start something new with you, and it took forever. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck. Okay? I'm going to say take your time, but hurry up. Take your time, but hurry up, Capricorn. They're waiting for you. They're waiting for you. The Cap I'm talking to, or whoever has Cap placements, they are waiting for you. Show me this King of Cups here. Why is this even coming up? Strength. What else? What else? The Moon. Kept hidden. Oh, okay. Eight of Cups. So, this is where you guys had walked away from each other at some point. It took a lot of strength, but you two had walked away from each other at some point. And so things have been hidden and not addressed within you for a long time about that. Hidden and not addressed. You like hid it from yourself in that box of denial in the back of your head, you know. Show me this Nine of Cups here. Show me the Nine of Cups. For the challenge. I want to see like how you can overcome that stuff, that feeling that you're not deserving. Show me. Show me. Nine of Cups. We have the Star. We have the Magician. The Fool. And King of Cups. Because you deserve it. Yes. Okay. Boy, they know how to talk to me. I love it. So we've got the Star, which speaks to such hopefulness. You feel a draw on where you're supposed to be. Your star path is your ultimate destiny path. Okay. This is in the outcome too. The Star. This is what you've always hoped for, what you've always ever wanted. And, you know, you didn't pursue it because you didn't feel you were deserving of it. Despite wanting to, Magician, creating the whole thing to happen, taking the steps to make it happen with the Fool energy to move forward, and living in that King of Cups state of being, which is right here in the center of the reading. So, sounds like they're confused on why you think you don't deserve it too. You know? Show me, you're going to have to fight for it. You're going to have to fight against yourself for it. Okay? Show me this Star, please. Show me this outcome. Show me the Star. Star is always a choice. If you make the choice to fight for it, if you follow this, this is one of the potential. This is a potential outcome. Show me. We've got Queen of Swords, Ace of Wands, building a plan for the new beginning. Queen of Swords is very intelligent. She's very, Six of Cups, renewal. Here it is. She's very intelligent. She's very strategic. She wants to make sure she doesn't lose. That kind of thing, right? So, again, Ace of Wands, Queen of Swords, Six of Cups. This is you making a plan and going for it. Going towards your star with that Six of Cups. That is the soul bond. I am surprised that we didn't see the Lover's bond. The Lover's card come out here. I am surprised. There is love here. There is love here. Show me that Six of Cups for Cap. We've got the World. It's a relationship that ended. 10 of Cups, but boy, it made you really happy. What else? We've got Six of Swords and Justice. You guys had moved on in the past because it was the right thing to do at that time. But now it's different. Now it's different. Now you seem to want to move forward and make the connection, you know? All right. That's what I got for you. Thanks so much for being here, Capricorn. If you have any feedback, leave me a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already. I would love that. And I will see you next time. Aquarius, welcome to your reading. Starting off with the trusty Rebel card deck, Couples Edition. Just to get the overarching energies of what's going on between you and your person. Just keep in mind that it is a general reading. So, take what resonates, leave what does not. Reverse energies as you see fit. And if it doesn't fit at all, check your other placements, or maybe I'll catch you next time. It does happen. So, if you do want a personal reading where I target you specifically, send me a message. Get that. You can get my details in the description box. All right. Show me the Aquarians watching this, please. Show me the Aquarians watching this. What's going on between them and their person? Keep in mind that it could be, any relationship in your life. Could be friends, family, coworkers, romantic. So, all right. We've got family stuff is getting on your nerves. Everyone could use a little fucking break. Okay. You just kind of get annoyed with being at home or dealing with it. You're like, can this stop, please? Let's see what's going on. Feels a lot like medical problems, honestly. Kind of like somebody's in and out of the hospital. Show me what's going on between Aquarius and their person, please. Show me what's happening between Aquarius and their person. Yep, there we go. All right. All right, so how's Aquarius feeling? We've got Three of Swords. Oh my goodness, you're not feeling good at all. Ah, that is some pain. That is heartbreaking pain. Oh my. And you're like thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it. Oh, okay, show me what's your person thinking. Knight of Cups. Ooh, that's interesting. Quite contrasting. Knight of Cups. It's a vulnerable, person that shows their love and everything, and you're just like destroyed. Okay, what's going on? What's the past? Six of Cups. It's feeling like family. It's feeling like what I am hearing here. God, I got the goosebumps just thinking about it. What I am hearing here is that I feel like it's somebody's mother is sick. Somebody's mother is sick, and they are very accepting of it, of their own illness, and still very loving about it. And boy, it's just destroying you. It's just destroying you. You're having a hard time separating from it. Six of Cups. I don't know, the impression I got, I was this person kid. That's what I heard. Show me the current energies. We've got the Four of Wands. The relationship foundation. What's going on? Of course, the illness doesn't necessarily have to be you. It can be anything. I'm going to see what the challenge is. What's the challenge? Queen of Wands. So the thing is that the Queen of Wands has a lot of positivity in regards to her outlook on life. And so that is in the challenge position. It is lacking. Lacking positivity in regards to what's going on between the two of you. I don't feel like it's specifically like they intend to hurt you or anything like that. I don't think it's any of that stuff. I think it's more of a heartbreak kind of thing. Let me see. Show me what Aquarius wants their person to know and understand. We've got Page of Cups. You do love them, you know? You love them, and that's why you're so hurt, right? That's why you're so hurt. A lot of times, you know, I get these Aquarians that, or people with major Aquarius placements, they're like, well, you know, I've got Aquarius in my big three, so I tend to detach really easily and stuff like that. No, actually, you pretend that you detach very easily. You are a fixed sign, just like I am, which means that you don't detach easily at all. You just pretend that you are. You're very good at it. This little heart that you've got going on with this little Page of Cups, it's speaking far more to you than you really like it to. Three of Swords. You wish that you could detach from this, but you can't. You don't want to. You honestly don't really want to. It's like you want to be there as long as you possibly can, but it's hard to feel positive about the situation. It's hard to feel good about it. It's like it's breaking. Show me what this person wants Aquarius to know and understand. We've got the Six of Wands. Everything will be okay. It'll be fine. See, this person's very peaceful and they're very accepting of everything. Very accepting of whatever's going on. This is why a lot of times the illness is coming through here. Like they're sick and it's terminal or something like that, right? They're accepting of this and you're just like destroyed. You're like, oh my God, there goes my mom, or there goes my sister, or there goes whatever, you know. I say mom, I don't know, because I'm seeing female on this Knight of Cups. And it's just, it is hurting. It is hurting a lot. Show me the advice. Eight of Cups. So there is something about this situation that you need to walk away from. I am not saying you should walk away from this person unless you are interpreting this a different way than what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is that you should walk away from those cups that aren't being filled, that are causing pain. I'm not saying this person is not causing pain. You are causing your own pain. When it comes to this Three of Swords, you are causing your own pain. It is you doing it to yourself. So what they're saying is, stop doing that. Stop doing it to yourself. Which means there's a false belief here. There's a false belief. Potentially of something of, I wasn't around enough. Something like that. I wasn't around enough to experience this person for as long as they were here or something like that. Show me the outcome. And then we're going to get some details. Show me the outcome, please. We've got the Nine of Cups. Okay. Enjoying life for the moment, right? Living life for the moment. Great. Because that means that you're out of your broken heart and you're into experiencing it with this person as it is and accepting it as it is. Just is what it is. Let's see here. It's very, very hard to do. Show me this Three of Swords. Show me Three of Swords, please. Show me the Three of Swords. Three of Swords, please. What's the false belief here? Show me 3 of Swords. Judgment. Why is this happening to me? 9 of Cups. Oh, interesting. Or, yeah, 9 of Cups, yeah. The Hermit and 10 of Cups. Okay. Yeah, so this is very much like, why is this happening to me? Why did the universe only give me 9 of Cups versus the 10 of Cups that I'm always searching for right here? 10 of Cups is rainbows and butterflies, happiness, right? And the Hermit is always searching for the stuff that's in the dark. 10 of Cups is in the dark, right? So it's a very big why me kind of energy. Why do I have to experience this? And at the end of this whole thing, you finally come to accept it. Because it is me, because I have the strength to do so. Anytime you go through something very difficult, it is because you have the strength to do so. You do have it there. You just have to trust that you have it. Which is hard to do sometimes. Sometimes you just have to remind yourself, you know. There's so many times where I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is so difficult. And then I'm just like, Jess, you can get through it. You've gone through so much crap in your life. Like, you can get through this in a heartbeat. What is your problem? You know, I give myself crap. So, but it's kind of like you end up walking away from that woe is me kind of idea with that 8 of Cups here. Show me... let's see. Show me the 8 of Cups. A lot of this stuff is actually pretty straightforward. Show me the 8 of Cups, please, for the advice. Interesting. We've got Death, 6 of Wands. Yep. What else? We've got the Fool and the Magician. Okay. Yeah, so Death and 6 of Wands, you need to, you know, let go of the ego here. Let go of the ego. You need to transform the ego here. It's not about you. Kind of one of those things. It's not about you. Don't make it about you, because what's happening is that you are manifesting your own experience here. You are manifesting your own pain. You're doing it to yourself. The situation is what it is. We have to accept it. It is reality. You have to accept it. It'll make things so much easier for you. So much easier. So your pain, your pain that you've got going on here, your constant ruminating on it, is because you're choosing to do so. This person, this Knight of Cups person, has accepted it. They have accepted reality for what it is, and they're willing to, you know, continue on. They're like, it's just fine. It is what it is. They are willing to open up their heart to it. Show me the 9 of Cups for the outcome. Ooh, almost. We've got King of Wands. We've got the Lovers. Yep. I'm thinking that you have a little bit of fire in you. Yes. Thinking you have a little bit of fire with this King of Wands. It's because you like activate this King of Wands type energy within you. This forward moving, motivational, yeah, we can do this. You know, let's build up a positive attitude, that kind of thing. Because remember, Queen of Wands was in the challenge position before. So you I almost said detonate. You deploy like the King of Wands that's inside you with this, yeah, we can do this. Let's just enjoy this for the way it is right now. Here it is, day by day, right? Day by day. And by making that choice, now the Lovers card talks about a major life-changing choice. It's not just talking about like lovers, bonds, and twins flames and all that stuff. It's talking about a major life-changing choice, a fork in the road, and you chose a side. It was big. You chose to take the fork and make the change for your own benefit, for the right thing, because it was the right thing to do, justice. It was the right thing to do, the fair thing to do. That's if you follow this advice to walk away from the stuff that's going on in your head. right? Understand that what's going on in your head. That kind of why me attitude is like a general negativity thing. If you've got some Pisces placements, that could explain some of it. Like say you have like a Pisces Mercury or something like that. Pisces Mars. That kind of thing, that can cause that. Pisces tend to be like, why am I going through this? You know, they get real negative real quick. What I'm trying to think of right now and why I've kind of slowed down in my speaking is because I'm trying to figure out if there is a tie to a childhood experience that I can pinpoint for you. Because a lot of times that Three of Swords is related to a childhood experience. Could also be like something that you were just born with, a general negativity in things. It could be that. So if that's really the case, then that is just the case. And you just need to change it. I mean, that's what they're saying. You know, walk away from that behavior. Because they're not talking about investigating it. So maybe it is something that's just kind of built in for you where you're always like that. They're saying stop doing that so that you can accept life as it is and enjoy it day by day. And enjoy what you have right here in front of you, in front of your face. And stop thinking about the future and how it's going to be gone one day. That kind of thing. Interesting. All right. Well, Aquarius, that's what I got for you today. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate you. If you did like this reading, hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And I will see you next time. Pisces, welcome to your reading. Let's get started. Starting off here with the Rebel deck, Couples Edition as usual. Well, you thought I was done, huh? He jumped down at the end of like the Aquarius reading. And now he's back up there. Anyway, what's going on between Pisces and their person? Please remember that it is a general reading. So take it as it resonates. Reverse energies as you see fit. And, you know, if it doesn't fit at all, check your other placements, like your moon, rising, Venus sign. Or you may just have to check it out next week. So that does happen, unfortunately. But, yeah, so if you want a personal reading, check out the description box where I target you directly. Anyway, showing Pisces here. We've got go all in or get the fuck out. Okay, what is it that you need to commit to or let go of? What is it? Let's see it. What's going on between Pisces and their person? The Pisces watching this video, please. What's going on between Pisces and their person? What's happening? Then I heard my front door open. I'm like, there's nobody here. All right. Let's, you know, get your energy together here. Come on now. I already did this. I already cleared it. Show me Pisces and their person. What's going on between them? This could be any relationship in your life. Doesn't have to be romantic. Okay? Take it however it works. Oh, it's bath time, huh? These cards are being weird. When the energy's all scattered like that, it's always like interesting. Show me how Pisces is feeling. Let's see what's going on. Queen of Wands. Boom. That's actually feeling pretty good, you know. She feels pretty great. She's pretty, she's magnetic, and she's just like, yeah, let's get this done. Positive, optimistic, that kind of thing. Excuse me, show me your person. Ten of Swords. Holy shnikes. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Ten of Swords about what? You're feeling fired up about something. I'm sorry, my back hurts. Been sitting here for hours doing this. So I'm like, I need to stretch my back. Ten of Swords. Holy shnikes. What is this? Show me the past. We've got the World. Okay. Ending of a cycle. Something stopped, came to an end. Show me this, the current energies. King of Wands. It's like something ended, but it's like you have the idea that you kind of want to get back together for a minute. It's kind of like that. And they're just like, no. Reverse energies as you see fit, okay? What's this? What's the challenge? Knight of Pentacles. Things not moving at all. Stubbornness in general. It's like, because like what I'm seeing here is it's like you're just, I'm going to assume this is you, but again, like I said, reverse energies as you see fit. This is like you saying, well, you know, I'm single. I'm single. You want to come and hang out for a night, Netflix and chill? You know what I mean? And they're like, Ten of Swords, no. So things aren't moving. They're being a bit stubborn in regards to things. The goal here, we've got the King of Wands trying to just activate the spark that's within. Why are they saying no? But it's like we've got this ending from the past or something. Some sort of thing where you guys, it's almost like you stop talking for a little bit. Show me what Pisces wants their person to know and understand. Three of Swords. Oh, wow. You have heartbreak. Are you trying to like fix it with like, you know, physical attention here? Is that what it is? Heartbreak. Maybe you're trying to fix what happened with them. Okay. Show me what your person wishes you knew and understood. Two of Wands. They're confused, but they're like, you know, looking forward as far as like looking to do something else. They're looking elsewhere, that kind of thing. Show me the advice. Queen of Pentacles. Know who you are. Know your status is what comes into my head. Interesting that it comes in as status rather than status. Know your status. Do the British say it that way? I don't even know. Know your status. Know who you are and know what you're worth. That kind of thing. Okay. This one's deep too. This one's deeper. Show me the outcome. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, looks like you figure it out. Okay, so what I'm seeing, so this is what I'm seeing here, Pisces, is I'm seeing a person, you, as this Queen of Wands, going back to this person looking for some, you know, attention. It's going to get, I think what it does is it gives you validation, or helps you believe that you're like helping, you're trying to make them feel better because your heart hurts. Your heart hurts. It's like you're feeling guilty, kind of. It's like you're feeling guilty. So you want to give them an extra free night, that kind of thing, which is interesting. You want to give them an extra free night, but it's also because you want a free night yourself. And the universe is going, don't do that. Know who you are, know your status, and know your worth. You're not worth just an extra night. You're worth far more than that. It wouldn't have ended if it wasn't supposed to. Okay? It wouldn't have ended if it wasn't supposed to. Show me this Ten of Swords. Show me the Ten of Swords, please. High Priestess. King of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay. They are focused on other things. I don't know how much time it has been in between, you know, with the ending and now. It may not be that long, but right now they're busy with other things. One, they're working. Two, they're extremely detached from their own emotions and stuff like that. And three, they're staying kind of quiet about their life in general. If you get that close to them, as far as like, let's say sexually, you're going to want to have them talking to you, and you're going to just be disappointed. Just be disappointed because they're not interested in actually talking. Show me this Three of Swords. What is it that Pisces got in here? Show me Three of Swords, please. Happy squirrel. Trying to distract yourself from your own pain. Justice. From fixing it. Repairing it. Ten of Wands is too hard. Six of Pentacles. It's too hard for the balance. Too hard to bring in balance there for you. Show me the Nine of Pentacles, because your graduation from, like, you know, from this Queen of Wands to the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is a state where you know who you are. You don't need anybody else for your own happiness. You have all the tools to bring in whatever you want. Manifest whatever you want. You don't need nobody. That's the All My Single Ladies card. Show me the Nine of Pentacles. We've got the Five of Cups, the Hierophant, the World, and the Knight of Wands. Okay, so Five of Cups and the Hierophant, this is like addressing your higher, the pain, the sadness that you had in the higher self. You actually do address it and you figure it out. Address the pains that that were reflected from this ending here. And what happened is that you stopped, you also agreed and made the decision to stop allowing Knight of Wands type energy to come in. People that are just not willing to commit. This Knight of Wands, he tends to dart in and leaves. Goes in and out, in and out, in and out. Which may be why you were just like, how about another night? Because usually they would go for that, right? They would go for that. However, what's happening is that it was feeding that Three of Swords in your mind. That sadness that you're trying to avoid. And they're just too distracted to really even care. They're too distracted to even care. And so nothing's been happening between you and them. And what they're saying as advice, know your worth. Ace of Cups. Once you know your worth, you'll get a cup. You'll get a true love cup from somebody whom you deserve their love from. This one doesn't give you love. That's Wands. Or Swords even. Show me more about this Queen of Pentacles. Oh my. Yeah, and it says Seven of Swords, Emperor. Gotcha. You're going to have to control the denial, or the denial aspects within you. You're going to have to clamp down on you denying stuff all the time. Clamp down on that. You are denying how things are feeling deep down inside, and how you think that it's going to be fixed by a night with this person, or a random night. It's just not going to work. There's a right side up card here. There's a Tower here. It's going to take breaking down the paradigm for you. Got to break down the paradigm and bring in the new. Rebuild new. Build back better, right? But better. Truly. All right, Pisces. That's what I got for you today. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate you. If you did like this, hit that like button. Comment, subscribe. I appreciate it. And I will see you next time.